That is a tuna.
You should start the podcast.
Rena.
That's not an Indian song. That's a Punjabi song.
Yeah, that one.
Then the truth loop, la la la.
Welcome back to Yamcha Sessions. Today we have Jason from 3XCo, a resident bartender at 3XCo.
Yeah.
What up? This is Jason Yee. My black friends call me T-Dog. T-E-A-D-O-G.
Tipsy
I'm
T-Dog.
gonna call you T-Dog also.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So how I know you personally is we went to ADP together in Taylor's. And at the time you were studying to do, I think, biology, something else. Biotech, yes.
Knew it.
Jesus.
What do you mean?
I mean, I was talking to Drew earlier. I'm like, this guy confirmed didn't dream to be a bartender.
Jason, can you bring the mic
Nearer
closer
to you.
Yeah.
You hold this and then you
Pull it in.
A little bit?
pull it towards your mouth.
Yes.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah. So that's the background. Actually, right, I've only spent one semester. Sorry. I've only spent one semester with you. That's it.
Yeah, IBC.
Yeah. But other than that, right? Nothing.
Completely different majors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely different majors. Then Andrew came into ADP.
Yeah, but I don't think I was in ADP when you were there, right?
No, I don't think so. Were you my sister's batch, kind of?
Yeah, I'm same batch as your sister. Yeah.
Yeah, then I already left that,
Correct.
at that point.
I only
yeah.
met you in Jersey.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's a...
Yeah.
I feel like I need to go and study ADP.
Yeah,
also.
over at Rutgers.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
You're met in Jersey.
I was
Which part?
wild back then.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking monster. Eh.
What the fuck did I do? I don't remember.
Everybody was drunk lah. Nobody knows what's happening
Drunk.
Which part of Jersey?
in Rutgers.
Rutgers,
Like University Rutgers.
New
Yeah.
Brunswick.
New Brunswick.
Like Olivia Rutgers.
Yes, Olivia Rutgers.
Like,
It's nothing special. Jersey is shit.
Oh, is it?
Huh?
Yeah,
Malaysia is still the best, right?
kind of. Yes.
Exactly. So talking about bartender, right? How long already have you been bartendering?
Bartending in probably almost 2 years. 2 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 2 years.
quite long
only.
already.
Only at 3XCo or were you other places?
3XCo and maybe slightly this maybe 2-3 months in the States just for a little while.
Oh, okay.
Just a
okay.
little while, like pouring beers and just waiting stuff and not much, just simple drinks. I do it in private, no one knows about it. Because I need extra money and it's like $500 for a Friday night.
Do you have to be
kind of thing.
21?
Yeah.
You have to be 21?
Yeah, I think so.
To serve, I remember.
I was
Probably,
under the
yeah.
table person, so I don't know.
So they pay you $500 a night just to bartend.
Oh, it's by tips.
What the fuck? By tips?
Yeah, these bitch asses will just spend their money, right? Around maybe $100 for their bill. They pay 10%, $10, and slowly
true,
it builds
true.
up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is in New York, is it?
New Jersey.
In Jersey.
Wow,
is it?
Jersey
Okay.
some more.
Yeah.
That's good money, wey.
That one night lah. That one night.
Oh, okay.
But I started off singing first, and then I moved into bartending.
Oh, yes, he did mention that.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Wow, I didn't
He
know
sings country, bro.
Folk.
Sing.
Folk. No lah, not now lah.
Bro, you're the bartender, bro. Let's go.
No lah, my voice not nice today.
Later, when he drinks a couple of beer, then we ask
God
him.
damn it.
Okay.
That probably would work.
I don't know whether can the camera see the alcohol?
This camera can.
Okay, so right, today, right, it's going to be a Zhau session in a way, bro.
Yeah, man.
So what are you gonna make for us as well? Because I know you said we'll make drinks, you can have a good time.
Alright, let's start the night off with maybe a simple drink lah. How
What?
about that?
Yeah, sure. Let's start off something simple
Yeah.
while we have a conversation.
So you guys
because
get
I
to
think
see how bartenders like.
how
I'm telling you, this is very simple. Nothing shaking, just like pouring.
it's okay. It's okay.
So what I'm gonna do here, let's start with beer.
Sweet.
So
What's that?
this is Bigalet China. It's like an aperitif.
China.
It's called China.
China aperitif. It's like
China.
caramelized like oranges flavor kind of
Oh,
aperitif.
okay.
It's very
I
sweet.
love the name.
Yeah, China.
China.
China. So I'm gonna get
Okay.
gonna have
Okay.
a whole
A lot of beer.
there's everything in there. Since we're gonna share it, I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of beer.
careful.
Yeah, Allah Akbar. Hold on, just gotta put
It's
it.
a bartender, bro. Trust him.
Yeah,
Okay.
relax. He knows
That's a horrible pour.
That's a horrible pour.
Too
Because
much
of the
gas.
foam. But
God
it's
damn
okay.
it.
But you were doing pharma before this, right?
I was doing biotech.
Biotech.
So, what's with the change of industry, man?
Yeah.
It's a long story. You would like to hear it?
Yeah, man. We got a lot of time. Yeah.
All right, coolios.
1 hour.
So thinking about like being in pharma, right? It's kind of dry.
Oh,
It's not just that, like. It's also imagine yourself. Long story short, imagine yourself being in a small room. Just what do you call it?
This is quite a small room.
Maybe slightly bigger. Maybe like
Okay.
one more tile bigger. I was in
Okay.
that small room. I was doing QA work.
QA, okay.
QA, QC. I was doing
I
QC, QA on bacteria and stuff like that, testing drugs and stuff. So I stuck in that small room and alone.
In
So
the US alone.
Yeah.
It's only one person, man.
I mean, the room is alone. I deal with the whole testing alone, and that gave me a lot of room to think. So,
But not a big room.
Yeah.
But a lot of
And the
room.
boss is horrible. Is very racist.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'm not saying which company. Okay, but then
But you can say which company.
no, fuck them.
Okay.
My boss is a Russian.
Whoa.
Yeah,
shit, man.
don't say that. Later they come tapa and bomb our house, man.
Привет. But then like, Sakle bro, I don't, bro. Yeah, I forgot.
Sikabliat, man.
That's what I got.
That's the one, bro.
Let me just taste this shit. Hold on.
What's Privyet again?
Bliat. It's like
Привет, I think it's hello.
Is it?
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah. Hello. So stuck in that small room, you're just gonna be thinking like, am I gonna be doing this for the rest of my life?
Whoa.
You know that thing.
Yeah, man.
And
We all
it's
go
all
through
that,
that,
and
yeah.
it's the thought of missing home, thinking about mom at home, the home
Yeah.
cooked food. I'm alone outside,
Mm-hmm.
just struggling to get a green card. You know, I was
Yeah.
really aiming on getting that green card, but I'm like, nope. And that's when it struck. I'm like, shit. I'm not doing this for the rest of my life. Even though if you imagine yourself in, I don't know, 10 years, I'd be a big manager or something, or maybe a CEO, I don't know. In this field, I won't feel happy, you know?
Right.
I can imagine myself like, yes, having a lot of money, yes, doing this and that, but I'm like,
Based on repeat, huh?
it's not just on repeat, it's just that the stuff you're doing is not going to make you feel fulfilled. It's not fulfilling. That is the main goal here. I want to step out of it. It's either going to be music, or it's either going to be, you know, in the bar scene.
I see.
I chose that. Music is hard. My voice is not that good, so it's also a harder climb. I want it to be like a more structured climb.
Okay.
So a bartending, I entered bar. I can open the bar anytime. I can look for investors and do it immediately. But the reason why I started, just starting as a bartender now is because I don't want to go into the bar scene empty-minded.
Of course. You got
I want to.
That makes sense.
I want to control everything, control my staff, and it's like, I know what you're doing. Shut up. You know, this type of stuff. You know, just like that lah. And the green card thing is really a sad moment.
Never got it, lah, I suppose.
No, it's more like my second company in the US.
But that, okay, so a bit of background for people who are unaware of the US process of getting a green card, right?
Please
and
explain.
as an international student, you gotta have OPT first, right?
Yep.
So you were under OPT lah.
Yes, I was. I was under OPT.
Ah, okay. So OPT is basically like a 1-year program where you get to work in the US. But if I'm not mistaken, right, you were doing H1B already, which is the step after, or just OPT still. I see.
I was stuck there for a long time.
I see.
And I was waiting in the room every day, checking the computer for like, is it my turn yet? Is it my turn
Oh,
yet?
you're doing a lottery thing.
Yes, even though lottery, no, I was extension. Even the extension took some time because my boss didn't want to extend me. Although it's a simple process for just writing papers and writing why I should get an extension, she did not do it. She
It's a her Russian.
it's a her.
It's a her
I
Russian.
bet she's hot.
Hello.
No, she's old and fat.
Old and
Oh, fat and Russian.
There goes
Oh.
my man.
Wow, big mama. Wait.
But like, it's not the problem with that one. That one I quit after I got the extension from her.
Oh, you got the extension and you quit.
I got it. In the end, I back. I got it, and then afterwards, I like, bye bye, bitch. I went.
So you used her, lah.
Yep, kind of. And then I
Nice.
went to another company. Before that, I went to Disneyland and just to Disney
Fuck
World alone, just to fuck around, just to deal with my mental state at that point. It was not a good time.
So it was a good time at Disney though.
No, kind
Not-
of
no?
not. It's not really therapeutic, you know. It's because everything is behind your mind. It's like shit, my life.
see.
I miss mom, you know, kind of thing going on. And then I hit the second job. Great, it's a good job. Conclusion is I got very high praise, like above expectations for
Second job.
the job. Yes, He gave me the results high above expectation. He promised me a green card. My boss name is Rudolph, by the way. You can laugh at him.
Rudolph the red dog way.
Red-nosed reindeer.
Imagine his childhood. But he's one of the best bosses I had. Very supportive, very, what do you call it? Just full around like a father. So he supported me the whole way. I did a very good job. I'm pretty sure I did. This one, I worked my ass off. Promised me a green card. But the thing is, it's a Chinese company. So I caught this. The reason why I did so well is because of this one incident that I caught this Chinese dude, which is a scientist. I don't know whatever he does, drug one. He puts expired material inside a drug which is supposed to be sent out to the public. I'm like, I caught it, and they have to record everything because everything is packed up and sent out. And I caught this expired material, and my boss like, oh, good catch. But fuck, you fucked up everything. But because they had to recall everything.
Yeah. So it's a huge loss.
Yep. So it's a good thing. So my boss said, it's a good catch. We need a careful eye like you. Alright, cheers guys.
Oh,
Cheers.
Sounds
Sorry.
like
I
medicine.
was very captivated in the story.
It's basically, what do you call it? Chin chin.
Thank you.
It's like beer with sparkling grape juice.
Oh, this is
and then-
nice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very soft. This is truly a drink all those China would drink. No pun intended. Because it's
It tastes a bit like mulled wine.
China.
It's basically making a craft beer out of like shit beer. I mean, it's a good beer,
This
but
is just some standard.
They taste like mulled wine.
Oh, you're right. It does taste like craft beer.
yeah, that's right. If you think about it,
There's a craft beer smell.
craft beer usually in the US you contain like orangey flavors,
Yeah,
stuff like
citrusy
that.
kind of feel,
Yeah. My favorite beer is the UFO from.
This China
do you call
it's an aperitif.
Yeah.
What is an aperitif?
So
It's a liqueur.
aperitif usually is sweet, just to
Okay.
get your appetite going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have digestives, which is like more bitter. After a meal, you just want to have something.
I had a
I mean,
German thing like that.
It might be an opposite bartending scene. Don't fuck with me, but I'm still new. I don't care. But yeah,
I've had that before after a German meal, and then they told me to drink like a shot of
it's
something.
gonna be sweet, isn't it?
It's damn intense. It's sweet and bittersweet. I don't
Yep,
know. It's
yep.
damn intense. Then you just drink
Digestive, aperitif.
it. Yeah.
Honestly, the reason why I don't know is because I don't like to take shots of that.
It's really intense.
Like
I like
really
to take
intense.
shots. Talking about shots, I think what's your favorite drink?
my favorite drink. That's very complicated, man. I don't even know.
Complicated.
It's a lot of drinks depending on the situation. But what I would go to, okay, if you go to a bar, right, any cocktail bar, the first thing that I would do is, of course, drink something from their menu first.
Okay.
Because the menu, excuse me,
It's okay.
menu takes up a lot of mind space. There's a lot of creativity that went into this, a lot of thought that went into the menu. Try the menu first, lah. Right? Just see what the bar is about. If you don't like the menu, maybe, Then after I try the menu, I would try one of their classics.
Okay.
Just order like a whiskey sour,
I don't
an
know
old
that.
fashioned, a Manhattan kind of thing going on, depending on my mood. If I want heavier, a Manhattan, old fashioned, Negroni kind of stuff. If I want something relaxing, maybe a whiskey sour just to give myself a pucker, a margarita, Cosmopolitan. I love Cosmos.
Okay, so this guy's favorite drink is Cosmopolitan. Kind of feels that way.
Sarah Jessica Parker kind of thing going on, Sex and the City thing. They love their Cosmos, bitch.
Okay, wait, to go back to the transition, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So after the recall.
Oh,
when
okay.
You moved back. Or?
No, that's not the problem. The problem is my boss said like, I'm going to get you a green card. I'm going to try my best to get you one.
Because of that recall.
Yep.
Okay.
But there was drama going behind the scenes in HR. HR doesn't like me.
Okay.
I don't know why. I tried talking to them. They never want to talk to me like in a mature way, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, that's fine. I'm like, okay, it's the day I finish my, probation thingy, and then like, time to get my green card soon. H1B, come on, put me in. No.
Why?
That day they told me, I've been delayed a week. It's okay, delay a week. Alright, they called me to the office like,
Really.
and then they tell me like, we have to let you go.
Wow.
I'm
That's
like,
a very different polar
yep.
opposite.
I was like, on the spot like, what? I went to my boss like, what the fuck? I thought it's HR. I cannot control HR. I don't know what's wrong. And like, apparently there's some drama between like me catching this dude, which is a Chinese. He is about to get his H1B. They're about to sponsor him. Then why me? They hired me because I can translate Chinese documents into English and stuff like that. That's why they love me. And I can converse in English very smoothly. That's why they love it. And then afterwards, like, after this whole thing, I'm just like, went home, told my girlfriend. My girlfriend is like in the room, like holding her, birthday cake kind of thingy.
Congratulations,
Yeah, like sticking with nuggets.
It was like your birthday,
McDonald's,
ah?
no, it's near, very near my birthday. It's like, babe, I need to go home.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a rough time. And then, I delayed 3 months just to pack up my feelings, pack up my stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't pack properly. I'm sorry, whoever. I didn't pack up my stuff properly to throw away my stuff. I am very sorry. I know you hate me, but I am sorry. Those kind of things. And then I just went home. That's it.
Shit.
Went home, relaxed for a few months, and then started working in medical devices, doing sales.
Also, you're doing it here as well.
Yes, I did it here for 1 year in sales. It's not that fun. I mean, it's fun. I love the job. I know I can excel in it, but somehow I don't have the heart to, do these things. Putting myself so low, talking to doctors, talking to nurses, putting makeup every day.
Just to have a good impression. No?
Yes, correct. And I'm not good with this kind of, putting myself so low just to sell something that I somewhat don't believe it's.
So you hated it. Then what makes you feel like, I'm done with this shit, time to go bartendering?
I basically told you everything is the collection of everything that makes you feel like
But
I don't want to do.
There had to be a click, ma.
Yeah, that's basically like, you know what?
He just felt like he didn't want to do this one for a long time and not happy. That's why he went to bartendering lah.
Yep. I thought bartending would be something that I would, get rich one day and open up a bar. But no, I want to open up a bar and know my shit. So,
Makes sense, huh?
you know what? It's okay. I give up the lump sum of money that I'm about to earn. I do earn a lot before, but then afterwards, 6 days a week, low pay. It's a big transition for financial thing lah, but it's lucky I'm single, so it's very easy to manage still.
So the
and
girlfriend in UK didn't
that one, no
US.
more.
Oh shit.
No more.
Okay, US, sorry.
Yeah, so that, but finances, it's been slightly a struggle, but I'm maybe slightly grateful to my parents for supporting me throughout the whole process. But I'm lucky to have that. If not, I probably won't take this step already and of course I have my savings, a lot of savings from like the US and everything just to support me throughout this. If I want to go to Japan anytime, I can go for one trip. You should see my figures at home. I buy so much.
I bring home 6 figures.
I brought home more, I tell you.
Okay.
So
that was
the
the
switch is just basically like, fuck it, I'm going to do whatever I want to do in my life. Just be happy. The money, it will come next time slowly. That's why I'm branch out into investments and stuff like that, and just to keep a money flow lah.
I feel like I went through the same shit in the US.
Oh, why?
I went through like whole interview process. I also did sales and I was like fucking depressed. Then after that, when I came back to Malaysia, right, I went to advertising also. I felt depressed also. Then after that, I was like, fuck it, I want to be like a barista or something lah. But I was having a cigarette break and someone else convinced me to be a writer. And then here I am, still trapped. It's bleak,
Well,
man.
anytime you
You can just leave anytime.
leave,
Yes.
I mean,
Still very bleak.
it's easy for me to say, but it takes up so much courage to.
It takes a lot of courage, man,
to
to make the transition.
Yes, yeah, correct.
Fuck, man.
You fuck up your life in somehow, That's why I hate Chinese New Year. It's one of my most hated holidays in the whole fucking world.
To give you a hug, bro.
Yeah,
I also hate.
Okay, so what is your favorite holiday then?
Christmas.
I thought you were going to say Deepavali.
Diwali.
bro.
I probably would.
I thought you were going to say Deepavali. Bro.
I said Deepavali.
I would have sent him a meal, man, for Deepavali. Yeah.
Deliver your lamb, bro.
Deliver.
Why
to you.
Christmas?
Why Christmas?
Christmas,
Because you drink a lot.
yes, correct.
That makes sense.
I mean, hey, he's a bartender, man.
I've been doing it since I was like 13.
Okay.
Every time Christmas is bartending time. I just like gin
Alright,
tonic.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you finished, you came back to Malaysia, you did some sales, and then you moved on to bartendering.
Yep.
Okay, so what was your first bar that you actually
Got the job at?
got a job? This,
ThreeXCo.
your current one. So when you went there, I'm sure you had your own certain skills that you have already learned from past, but it was still relatively new, right? How was the process
Okay, the process what?
of bartending? When you first entered the job, what were
It
you
has to be
supposed
Oh,
different
okay,
Malaysia
okay.
wise.
I mean, the US, they just don't give a shit. They just throw you in there like, this is the menu, you gotta learn it, alright? You learn that, okay, and then you're gonna just go to your customers and do whatever you want. So,
They have.
it's
like,
mostly
less-
customer interaction that they expect you to do.
I see.
They love
okay.
me to, they love the sarcasm kind of the waiter. I'm like, the fuck you here again? I'm like, fuck you. I like to be wherever, but we're still friends kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Those are the kind of customers that come because it's a very local,
Yes.
very kind of local bar. This random Asian kid working there. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here?
But they're regulars, so that's why.
Regulars, yes.
Yeah.
But then when I come back here, it's more of a streamlined thing.
Mm.
It's like the Shaolin Temple of bartending. My
Shaolin Temple of
my,
Bartending.
my it's like my mentor, as in my boss, is his name is David. He's the world champion for bartender.
Is it the guy I met that day?
I think so. It's the guy is in the bar with me.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
only two guys in the bar,
Yeah,
either
yeah.
me or the fella.
Yeah,
Him, no?
yeah.
Yeah, he won a competition in France
Wow.
for this company.
What the?
For China.
No, China.
China.
What
For
China?
Gifat is from Gifat.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
So yeah, he won the competition also, and he's been in the industry for like 10 plus years already. So
He opened up 3XCo?
partner.
Partner.
I
I remember you told me, because I visited 3XCo
Mhm.
just pre-MCO, and you were saying how 3XCO is actually top 50, top 100 bars, right? I think.
Probably top 50 in Malaysia, but top 200 in the world. We are number 191.
Top 200.
I think
Wow.
191 is pretty high.
Yeah, top
as well.
200.
dude. Thanks.
And the list is top 500, so we're past the. Yeah, bring that
Correct.
shit here, bro. Don't be alone. Come on, don't be alone. You never walk alone.
Whoa. Whoa, is this a
Wait,
Liverpool
are you a
thing?
Liverpool fan?
No,
Thank
my
God.
dad is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes they walk alone.
Not doing very well this season.
Yeah, this season quite bad for them.
Yeah, quite funny. After I see all this Allison doing the.
He blundered a lot.
What's the previous keeper name?
What's
the one that fucked up in the Champions League?
Wrong. Salah.
No, not Salah, the
I
keeper.
just like to say it. I just want to say it.
Cryos.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
love the man, bro.
Yeah. That guy also fucked up a lot.
Doing a lot of blunders. I'm so happy right now, bro. Talking about Liverpool. Anyways, okay, well, how was the differences in procedure?
Oh yeah, right. So basically, I start on the floor during like customer interactions. and
Oh, it's
just-
quite fast though, because normally I read bartending, right? You have to work your way up to the bar.
correct. Okay, this one is so my boss said I did well on the floor, maybe because I used to talk a lot. I'm used to.
You're used to it, customer
I mean,
interaction.
interaction with. I mean, social things. I hate socializing, but I just do it naturally. I do it so naturally. Introverted who is trained in the arts of being an
Extrovert.
extrovert, just
Yeah.
learning how to talk.
His Insta is
You
so
can be an
intro.
introvert and know how to talk. You know,
It's true.
True. That
It's
is
my
possible.
job.
But it exerts a lot of energy.
Yep,
It does.
it does, and I get strained. Today I just relaxed at home and then I'm here, just alone, just play games, and I'm here. So started on the floor, just talking to customers. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they've been behind the scenes watching what I'm doing, talking to customers, being nice, being observant of
Need to top
customers.
up.
Yeah, top up this,
Sure,
top up that,
sure.
or if the customer needs more drinks, just slam over and do your hard sale thing. I don't know. I did that. I don't know what the fuck. I did the bar is lacking people or what. I got in the bar very relatively fast. I was not expecting to be that fast either. So I got in the bar very happy. It feels like some sort of accomplishment or some sort of recognition I get.
How
I don't
fast?
know. Maybe less than 1 year in, I'm already.
Whoa,
in
that's
there.
quite good.
Yeah, that's quite good actually.
How long does it usually take?
Couple of years maybe.
1 year, 2 years? Maybe?
Yeah, you have to like clean
Or
the
more
stuff
than
up
that.
behind the
According to
scenes.
my boss, he did
Fruits.
a long time on the floor as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to do a lot of prep work, I know.
Yep. Yeah, of course I moved on to the bar back as in behind the
yeah,
bar.
that's what it's called, yeah.
Bar back, so just slicing fruits,
Yeah.
making
Prep work.
juices, washing,
Yeah.
all the things. Yeah lah, this and wiping glasses, just, you know the cool thing when bartenders just talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Wipe the
that's-
glass, okay.
Yeah, that's maybe.
That's you.
It's cool wiping glasses.
It does look cool.
Yeah.
And then slowly give me easier drinks to make first, and then move up slowly lah. That's it.
Cool. Less than a year.
Less than a year, yeah.
Damn, man.
Started lah.
Actually, sorry to backtrack.
No, after 1 year, then yes, it started getting
to
more.
backtrack a bit, right? When you and why 3XCo and how did you apply for these things? Because I'm pretty sure applying for a bartender job, or at least like what's it called again?
Barback.
Barback, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to apply it and you have to apply for the job, and I'm sure there's some form of qualification, right? When you
Okay.
yeah.
If you look at most bartender qualification jobs, right? Like if they're looking for a junior or a very easy one, I went for the easy ones. Just like most of the posts will be like you don't need much experience, You just come in with passion. That's it.
Oh,
That's
is it?
really?
Don't even need
Wow.
SPM.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know about that lah.
Oh.
They didn't ask about that. They just come in with passion. I'm like, I can do that. Put
Stands
my-
there with
So
no
you just go
passion.
there.
No,
Activates
the
passion.
thing is, like,
Now I can go.
not to brag, but then my resume is kind of different from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
usual people who apply for these kind of jobs.
Yeah.
Just goes in and like my boss is like, many. I have a few bars they want me in already. I chose this one just because the pay is lower. I'm sorry, the pay is lower, but then I feel like the experience is better.
I see.
That's why I chose this
Which
one.
bus
But
did you? Sorry to cut you off. Which bus did you
oh,
apply for?
there was the sticky wicket. There was a lot of bars lah, except for the one I used to want a lot is Cody's, but then it's okay. They didn't get me. They chose the person from my bar instead.
Oh.
They go there and I come in, you know, that kind of shit. But it's mostly I put my resume in, okay, and then they look at it. I'm like,
Bitch, what?
Some fishy fella doing.
this is not bartending, not a single bartending thing in there. I'm like, and they, I don't know why they always call me for interview. I went for like 5 interviews. Just when like, so, why, why?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I told them a whole story and stuff like that, and of course they got interested very fast because the first thing I think they notice is the efficiency of languages. So English and Chinese, I think the two
It's
main
great.
languages that
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
And,
I guess Malay lah. You know, some of the Indians that come to you.
Malay, they come and drink. They mostly are Datoks who speak English
how about
anyway.
Indians
Oh,
who
that's
speak
true.
English as well?
Speak English.
Yeah, lah, of course. What. A lot that speak English. What. Never met like the Tankajis and you know.
Or maybe
Anes
those
that
who don't speak English, they buy from the kedai, you know, and then they drink the tepi padang lah, I think.
Kedai, yeah lah, the
You know.
kapak lah.
Ah, yes.
Good shit.
Kapak.
Kapak passport lah. Stuff.
Oh
Oh
my fucking.
Like English, Chinese
Yeah,
lah.
I've been-
You know kapak or not?
Yeah, I know.
Bro, kapak will fuck you up, man.
Have walk, man, that one.
Yeah.
Might potentially make you blind.
Oh, really?
Potentially. Because it's so unclean and unfiltered, I guess.
I know long ago during my tuition during my tuition time, right, during chemistry, she told me that certain alcohols, right, are not 100% because alcohol is a chemical, but they add in something else for people to not steal the alcohol. Because if you steal it and then you drink that, you become blind. Yeah, Miss Chang told me that.
That's messed
What?
up, dude.
Yeah, she told
What?
me she was a lecturer at one of the schools, and then they stole it, and then a couple of them went blind.
Shit, I should learn more about these
What
hanky-panky
went
things,
blind?
man.
What went blind? Sorry.
No, so alcohol normally when you mix in chemistry, you either have 100% or 99 point something one, and that point something, right, they add inside that chemical. I mean the alcohol, right. So if you drink that because you want to mix your beer to make it more cow or whatever, right, you become blind. Right?
Who the fuck went blind?
I don't know, a couple of students.
It depends on the alcohol level, how high it is, and how fast you drink, and you know.
Oh wait, like generally alcohol can make you blind.
No lah, I mean like maybe higher.
Yeah, like higher dosage one.
Yeah lah, higher.
Jesus fucking
ABVs. Don't drink Everclear by itself lah. 95% ethanol. Why do you want to put that in your mouth? in
They
the
mix
first
it with
place?
the stuff, that's why.
Jungle juice, yes.
What's jungle juice? What the fuck?
Have you not been to the USA?
I have. I studied there, but I don't know what jungle. I don't drink lah.
So jungle juice, you take a giant container, whatever container you have, doesn't matter how
Oh,
dirty or
They
Jesus.
put everything inside.
Pour Everclear, 95% alcohol, 1 liter, pour it in. Pour Sunny D's.
Sunny D's.
Sunny
Orange
D's,
juice.
FYI, good ass drink. It's like a sun kiss, but way more ratchet. Just pour that in. Sunny D's, and you know, I feel fancy. We pour a bit of Fiji water. I don't know.
Fiji
Just-
water.
Fancy, the square bottle.
or pour whatever. Just whatever juice goes in, go cranberry juice, orange juice. Fucking put everything in there. Pour gin, pour rum, jungle juice.
It's
Oh,
just
basically
So people just
rojak
take a
lah.
scoop it up.
Wow, that sounds
And,
fucking dense, bro.
So if you imagine mixing 1 liter of that and you're making 1 liter of, you know, other things which have no alcohol or have alcohol, you're gonna have at least 50% IBV just shotting down very smoothly. You won't even taste it.
Because it's all sweet and shit.
It's all like covered by all the sweets.
That's how you die fast, man.
Oh, it was a good time. It was a good time.
I even feel a bit red now. Actually.
Sounds like something those frat house were doing, you know?
Oh, that's basically frat houses
I knew it lah.
and my parties.
And your part, I knew it lah. It's the-
My frat house, Sigma 5 Kangkong.
Seriously, you saw this drink. It's like those.
I'm pretty sure I
juice.
drank it there as well, lah.
Have you been to Sigma 5 Kangkong? Yeah, you've been to Sigma 5 my house.
Yeah, your house, lah.
The small attic
Yeah.
with the DJ set.
Correct.
And the people who get high on the
Yeah,
on the high corner we call it. Yeah.
I've been inside your room, so I've seen the figurines.
His room.
Yeah, there were figurines, I think.
I have figurines of what?
I recall. Maybe I'm recalling a wrong
drunk are you?
wrong Rutgers room. I don't know. There were so many.
There's not figurines, a lot of posters.
posters.
Wait, I do have some figurines. Yeah, I do, like Power Rangers and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
recall seeing something.
Yeah, it's
for sure.
mostly like
Yeah.
Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers.
I was pissed drunk also half the time, so I can't. I don't know.
Were you okay? You were just drunk. That's lucky.
Yeah.
That's very good.
What's worse than being drunk?
Crossfaded.
What's
Yeah.
crossfading? What's being
Weed.
crossfaded? Oh.
High on weed and drunk at the same time.
Oh my
So you
god.
flying high, bro.
You'll be active, but you'll be having the high thoughts, and you'll be woohoo. You know that kind of thing.
That sounds super dangerous.
Yeah, man.
It's fun.
John is damn red, way.
Yeah, I cannot.
It was not a good time in my life. It was it's actually one of the best times of my life. I wish I can go back to that. So carefree, just because my room, you can notice, right? My room is right outside the party area.
Yeah.
So they come up almost every day.
Yeah, that's why.
It's like,
T-Dog!
Jason,
Oh,
what? I'm studying. You want a drink?
okay.
I'm getting A for this class anyways. I regret studying a lot. I should not study that much. Should get all C's. They won't see my resume. Look at what I'm doing right now. It doesn't matter. So get all C's and just relax lah. I studied too much. It's my regret. That's my only regret.
Actually, that's true for a lot of people also. Not just people who make hardcore pivots from pharma into being a bartender. I think in general, right? Even if you stayed the course, I don't know how relevant your GPA is, to be honest.
Nuh-uh.
It's not. It's like
For
negligible.
American companies, maybe.
Yeah. But if you're back here, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I graduated from XYZ. Okay, great. Let's take
Look at
one.
this. The Malaysians just look at the top part.
Yeah.
Rutgers University. Ya apa ni US punya company? Okay, ambil.
It's true. It's true. They only see
I
the
got this
school.
job. Like, snap. I'm like, I don't know how. I got headhunted and then I got this job. I'm like, okay. This is a big company too. Why are you hiring something like me? All right, let's do it. Do it.
Because USA.
Yeah, USA.
No lah, I think they just look at overseas. Then straight away they
Straight
kind
away.
of give you the.
And also
Pass.
maybe I talk a lot. Talk a lot.
You
shit
can be
lah,
from
so-
Uganda also when they hire you.
No lah, they will see Australia, UK, US. Then they're like, oi, let's do this.
Ni English, bro. Ni
They do
English.
know the way, but all right.
Yeah.
Ini English.
Hmm?
Ini English lah, okay, basically.
What's the next drink?
What is the
There's
next
more
drink?
drink,
ah?
Do you
Yeah.
want the tonic water?
Just get the highball lah. Should we do that?
What's a highball?
Sure,
Oh,
highball,
I think
whiskey highball.
I saw this in the menu before highball.
You can navigate your way around the fridge.
I don't even know what a highball is.
try my best.
Highball is whiskey plus soda water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But my favorite personally is a ginger highball, which is ginger ale with whiskey.
I noticed my knowledge on like actual drinks to be very, very limited.
I only know that. So
Okay lah. You know one thing more than me, you.
I only know that because I like Japanese whiskey
I see.
and ginger ale. So and Jen likes umeshu soda, which is basically ume sake together with soda water. Lor.
I see.
So that's her drink, and my drink is the whiskey highball, which is really good at Shaki Riki 432 if you guys are listening.
Public where people don't wear masks.
Yes.
Okay, I need to do this quick
Oh
because
sure. Oh yeah, the glasses are
the
cold.
glass will have to be very chilled. Everything will have to be pre-chilled for this drink.
Okay, sweet.
It's called the Kobe Highball.
Kobe highball.
Yeah, it's
You know,
called
my
Kobe.
first word, I like it already because Kobe, you know.
Okay.
So that's the whiskey that's been sitting there the whole time.
Coolios, I've been seeing it.
Yes.
So what you're gonna do is gonna pour quite a bit in there. See
Oh,
how
God.
oily it comes out. Very oily.
Oh yeah.
Very because when it's in the
Because it's
freezer.
frozen.
Think about water when you put inside the fridge. What it becomes a solid.
Yeah, because ice.
So it's quite a lot in there. 90 mLs. Usually the normal pour is 45, but this is gonna be 90.
Why? Do you
That's
want to
how it
fuck us
is.
up or
It's concentrated.
No,
That's
it's
how
just
it
how it
is.
is.
It
And
is
then-
what it is.
I know I got this vodka from a Ukrainian guy that
So probably about
What,
120.
Bacardi is it?
No. Oh.
It must be tall so the bubbles can push everything up.
Oh.
And that's
Sounds
it.
like you're peeing, way.
Don't make me wanna pee now.
You really sounded like that, way.
Oh, we got a
And
lemon peel.
Don't stir.
Don't stir.
Lemon peel, I'm not gonna throw this in there because I don't want it to
Wipe
kacau
the
your
rim.
mouth. Yep, just
You
give
wipe
that a
the
little squish. Yeah, alright. Yeah.
There was a guy in Vietnam.
Yep,
who
that's
taught
it.
me
You can just drink it straight. It's gonna taste like nothing.
It's gonna taste like nothing.
Mhm.
Then why did we make it?
To get drunk, bro.
This is fucking strong, Jason.
Strong ah.
This is
Tastes like
fucking strong.
nothing.
No, it doesn't taste like nothing.
Okay, you want taste like more? Can't put more inside.
Bro, his
You
room.
try first,
Bro, his room was outside the party area, bro.
Yeah, man.
Okay?
It's smooth lah, but
No lah, it's okay lah.
Let me give that a taste.
John just has Not the best.
For
tolerance.
how much whiskey?
Yo, that's good as hell, man. This flavor. Taste it, bro.
I mean, for how much whiskey you put in?
Yeah.
90
the
ml
taste,
and then
yeah.
120.
Smell wise, it smells like those Eon you put in.
Okay, I'm gonna make a normal highball for
What's that,
myself.
Okay.
When you have stomach problem, you buy that Aeon the cube.
Gaviscon.
I don't know. It's a
Gaviscon is a liquid lah. Hey, why you want go ISO? What the fuck?
I said make a normal one, ma. This one's a
okay
Kobe.
what?
This one's a normal
I
one.
think it's okay actually.
It's
Actually,
very-
for how much whiskey you put in, I was
Yeah.
expecting it to taste like Highball.
No, for how much you're expecting to
Yeah,
taste
yeah,
even more, right?
correct,
I
correct.
thought it's gonna be
exactly.
much more stronger, like some absinthe shit. Wait.
Oh lah, bro.
Absinthe is too hardcore.
So highball is basically mixing something in soda.
Yeah.
Ball is used to be a lingo for like glass. So
Oh.
tall glass, high ball.
Oh.
So
I always thought highball right was because right in Japan right they have a
Bola
ice
tinggi,
cube
ah.
that's
Yeah,
a ball.
that's what I thought too.
I thought it was a ball.
I don't know. There are many. Okay, the thing about cocktail history is like very blurry. Some people claim to create this cocktail, and other people from the other part of the world claim to create this cocktail. I'm like, the fuck? I'm not studying this. It happens like that, so I just sometimes give up.
talk
You
about
know.
all this creating shit. Have you ever created your own drink?
I did.
Let's go.
Not now, lah. Later, lah.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Sounds like
we're halfway drinking
even
right
more.
now.
It sounds like it's much more heavier.
Someone just have a normal one and compare to that
normal
one.
one, give John.
no, I'm gonna finish this first. But you want
But
like
you haven't
shots, right?
finished. You haven't finished that, ah?
Even I haven't finished yet, bro.
Hey.
I love the sharing going on right now.
Because it's so COVID. Right? Shop, now you try.
Talking
Drink
about,
that one while it's cold.
there is so much drinks out here, right? So what? I mean, and I'm sure you have done so much drinks out there, right?
Yep.
Across all the drink, what is the most profitable drink in terms of for bar to make money? Like it's so fucking cheap, but a lot of people order and you guys just make so much profit.
Water.
A bottle.
Oh, a bottle.
Guys don't buy water.
A
No,
bottle.
A
A
bottle.
bottle of water.
A bottle.
No, a whole bottle of something.
Yeah.
Coke or whatsoever.
It's
No.
maybe not as
Like whiskey,
profitable in the it's more like a boom profit, quick. But then imagine one bottle can sell quite a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, it can exceed maybe an amount, but then if you sell one bottle, it's like a quick profit.
Yeah.
But maybe not the expected amount
Correct.
if you sell shot by shot. But then it's like boom, quickly out profit.
Yep.
That's it, kind of thing. If you get it lah, I'm not good with business terms, you know.
Your bottle meaning like
Yeah, yeah,
whiskey
yeah,
or
Yes,
black
yes,
label or
yes, yes,
whatever.
yes, yes, yes.
Oh, I thought
So
the bottle.
just give the fella some ice and then
Yep.
you know.
Let him enjoy it.
Yeah lor.
I see. So that's how
Don't
club
need to
make their
mix.
revenue.
Am I allowed to
Yeah,
mix ice
exactly.
with this or do I look like an asshole?
No, you do whatever the fuck you want, bro.
It's your drink, bro.
Because I,
It's your drink. I don't give a shit, bro.
Hey, how do you source for drinks, sir? Like where do you buy these bottles from?
So
Suppliers.
that's black market.
Oh, I see.
Suppliers are like legit suppliers.
Ah,
they just
There are many
sell
out there lah.
bottles.
So if you really want to ask me, there are a few lor, like Tong Was, Luen Heng, all these big Luen Heng.
Renhing.
Yeah, many companies out there lah.
and what are the margins like typically? So what are they selling to you, and then what do you sell to consumers?
What they sell to us, they sell us bottles.
At what price? To simplify things, let's say they sell you a 100 ringgit bottle.
Basically trade price lah, or they whatever contract we have.
Oh,
we
it's
have to sell
agreed
certain-
upon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Typical
I see.
sales things lah, which I don't really not good at yet.
You
That
just
will have to
bartend
learn.
lah.
Yeah, I just make the drinks and
I think it's an agreement with the establishment because they
Yeah,
know
exactly.
Bangsar is a certain like range. I think they would sell it at that certain rate,
Mhm.
right? Then I think if it's like further out, maybe a bit less.
that's why drinks are cheap for a reason. Some of them, like if you
What's a cheap drink?
beer, Carlsberg, 11 ringgit for a frozen mug kind of thing going on.
Oh yeah. You see,
Yeah.
like those
Yeah,
like,
so they have-
Ipoh-
Like 11 ringgit, you can buy one can in 7-Eleven, right?
Yeah.
But you can get it the same thing in the same volume in I don't know whatever brew house or something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they might have a contract. I don't know lah, but they might have a contract with the supplier to sell this certain amount, and they will just throw in whatever lah. So whatever profit they take lah.
You know what?
They have to hit a minimum lah.
You're
that's
talking
it.
about this, right?
Yeah.
I have to ask, do bars, maybe not your bar, other bar, please I just want to answer my curiosity. Do you
Mhm.
guys put water and beer before you serve the tower to people?
Oh, the thing is we're not a beer bar.
But have you seen or do you know of bars doing this?
There are many rumors going on about that.
Like those tower one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
at
don't
times,
know.
It doesn't taste like beer. It's so much water inside, and then it feels like they put half of beer and then half water. And then
I
just serve.
know for a fact in Singapore, right, they drink beer with ice.
Vietnamese too. Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe that's why it tastes a bit diluted. And you know, right, as much as I don't like Singapore, I kind of like beer with ice. Way.
I'm not. It's not bad.
Drink Chinese
It's not bad. It's not a bad thing, bro. No.
I'm
It's
so disappointed in myself.
it's an okay thing.
That day I poured myself a beer with ice. I drank it and like, fuck.
It's your Southeast Asian blood speaking to you. That's
I know,
fine. It's fine. You want to sit on the roadside on a
It was-
stool. Squatting
Oh,
down.
yeah, he's disgusted because he's like, I'd rather drink hot beer.
I'd rather not drink warm beer.
Beer and ice?
Yeah, bro.
It does. It dilutes it. Easier to drink. Just chug it down.
Yeah.
In the long run, you're gonna get drunk faster.
Oh, is it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, because
depending.
you drink more, right?
For me
Because
lah.
it's chill.
If it comes in a small cup like this, it is dangerous.
Actually, I get rid so fast, right? Then the day I was at 3XCo drinking, right? And you served us all these drinks, right? Yeah, just drink. Then
Just
I like,
one drink.
Yeah, it was just one drink. But then I just keep drinking that one drink, right? And I like, wow, fuck, I'm getting like so like tipsy already, you know.
You know we don't
tipsy.
cheap you out, man.
Yeah, then after that, Jan was like, because you don't drink water in between. You're supposed to drink water in between. You drink a sip, then you drink water. Then I like,
Oh, really?
yeah, that's a technique. That's why she never gets drunk. Then I like, fuck.
Okay, different people have different ways of handling
Acting,
alcohol. Some people drink water. You have your thing. I have my shit.
Yours is water as well, lah.
3 liters every day at least. I can
Ah.
drink 2 of these at 2 times in one day.
You ate vodka lah.
How do you tackle being not so fast drunk when you're out in the bar?
Have food
Andrew just
before.
embrace.
I don't.
Andrew just
You
embrace.
just die.
But nowadays I don't drink that much lah.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day I just let myself go lah. Whatever lah.
Welcome
you
to
just-
the adult life.
You just take me away.
Yeah,
lah.
I don't hold back on this. Like if I drink lah. Get drunk lah. People carry me home lah. Chop.
Okay, easy.
You are the person that people carry home.
Yeah. I'm that guy.
You're that guy.
Yeah.
There was one night I came out of the
Shit.
house, right? Then after that, I see everyone making fucking a lot of noise. Then I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Andrew is doing push-ups without his shirt, you know. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Say he play ping pong. Then the fucker say I can't do push-ups after ping pong. Then he fucking do that. Then I'm like, this guy is fucking crazy.
What is ping pong?
Table tennis
Oh,
lah.
tennis, table tennis. Bro, Asian bro, dude. Dude.
I'm not a sporty person.
Damn intense, way. Yeah, man.
Good for you. Keep fit, bro. Even though if you're
That
drunk,
was
you
long.
still.
That was a long time ago lah. That was like 5 years ago maybe.
I don't remember.
Hey, that's not stepping into adult life yet. That's still having fun. That's not do what you want, man.
That's
Do what
right.
you want. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. But nowadays don't drink that much lah. So.
Believe it or not, I drink less than my college days.
What was it?
Yeah, very less. That one I drink every day, at least 3 glasses, at least.
I think I drink more now compared to my college days.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
I definitely drink less now lah.
Oh, is it?
There was one time I
Much
remember that I
less.
drink 21 shots, bro.
Okay, well, it sounds standard.
Whoa.
Bro,
That sounds about right.
it's not right, bro.
Sounds about right.
I even had 6 shots for breakfast so I can space it out, you know.
Hold
So
back the
21
racist
shots was
jokes.
your worst. What
Bro,
was
I
your...
woke up in front of a church, you know.
Damn.
I can't even remember.
That sounds
you-
wonderful. What happened?
Did you baptize yourself or some shit?
I don't remember. I remember I had.
Do you have a middle name
it was
now?
Bacardi, right? Yeah, I don't even know. I had Bacardi rum. Then I drink 6 shots in the morning. I fucking like tipsy as shit. I like, oh my god.
The
I
white
go
colour
to
one,
class. Huh?
The
yeah,
white color.
yeah,
Ah, that's good shit,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Then after that in the evening, they're like, hey John, I thought 21 years old must get 21 shots. You got a lot more to
Yeah,
go, man.
but that was interval, ma. I thought you took 21 shot one
But
go, bro.
I know, so after the 21 minus 6, my brain isn't functioning right now. It's like 15 shots. Dude, 15 shots was like in an hour, you know.
Okay, sounds like you had a good time.
Aiyo, I cannot remember
I would-
anything, way.
I would
Fuck.
have. We can't remember. Sounds about right,
I
lah.
got on the bus and go all the way to a church, dude. What the
Yeah.
fuck? How did I get there?
What church?
I don't know. I was in front of a church. I woke up. Then they were like,
Why,
You said
ah?
you wanted Korean food. Then I'm like, why are we in front of a church? You failed to bring me to a Korean place also. Yeah, that's the only time I.
Where was this?
In the US?
Yes. John, I've never done this in Malaysia, I think.
I never.
Yeah.
I never. After that, I like, no lah, I cannot really lah.
We should do
That's
it
your
one
that's
day.
your turning point,
Yeah, that was my turning point. At 21 lah. Then after that, I like no more drinking so much.
21. That's very young.
Yeah.
Wow. Your turning point started so young. When you're just legal, you just started like no.
No lah, I mean illegally you drink mah. In the US lah. But over here also you don't give a fuck, you just drink only mah. But
Yeah, that's
in
true.
that one was the killer lah. After that I cannot wait. I cannot. I'm not Indian lah.
Whoa.
I thought I was gonna hold back on the racist jokes, but there we go.
I'll gladly take that.
It's a
That
compliment,
is
bro.
my compliment, my pride, bro.
No, you know the
Yeah,
thing
it's
is,
my pride.
I legit think right, Indians right have a genetic thing inside them. You know?
I don't know
think
about
so
this.
too.
I think so too. I think so too.
These people
It's-
can really shock
Yeah,
them.
it's not like a racial thing. It's not like a stereotype or like a
It is a
prejudice.
real thing.
Yeah, it's like
It's
genetic.
not
It's like
even-
a physical trait. You know, it's
You're
like
Indian, you must know how to drink one.
I don't know how
It's
to
like it's
come back to
real.
this, but I would say you are right.
You know Lashwin? When I drink a Lashwin right, you can't tell when he's drunk or not drunk. But then when he's drunk, right,
The
he
skin
starts
colour
getting
problem.
very loud already, you know. But it's like a very like gradual increase of volume one. Then now when he's drunk, right, he's like damn loud, right? He's like, actually I think I'm drunk. But he can't tell also, you know. But for me, right, I'm sleeping already.
You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah, I
You
think
know
so.
what? Yeah, it's very hard to tell if an Indian is drunk or not. Even the customers in front of me, like, they're just enjoying themselves. I'm like,
Yeah. But they're having fun, it's a
Are
great
these
thing,
people
lah.
drunk? Because Chinese, like, red face, they're drunk.
Yeah.
Language change, they're drunk already. But
Language change.
because once they come in, like, very English customer,
And
come
then
in,
Tamil
like,
straight away.
and
Suddenly
then,
all Chinese
no, then
already.
suddenly come out very China already, like, this fella's drunk.
unless we banana, right?
Yeah.
We pretend we still start speaking Chinese. We're like, wow, this guy fucking crazy, bro. He's speaking in tongues, bro.
It's interesting, lah. Malaysian customers, like,
This is a diverse pool, lah.
very diverse.
Talk
So,
about interesting, right? What's the... You know, I always have this perception that bartenders always listens to people
oh yeah,
talking about shit and stuff, right?
oh yeah, lots of shit.
Lots of shit. What's the juiciest thing you have heard?
Or craziest story.
Juiciest
Yeah, but I
thing.
would love
Cheating
to hear this.
husbands.
Shit.
Oh,
cheating
shit.
husbands. Husband come and say they cheat on the wife.
Okay,
Nice.
Oh,
I am
Business,
in an open marriage. What is that? Then I don't need to ask. The friend asked, what is that? So me and my wife are very bored sexually. So
It's
we
a Bangsar
can
problem, bro.
we
Yeah
can
lah.
call. I'm having this very hot chick over all the time. We have sex in my house with my wife in the house.
And
But
my
the
wife
only
watch.
but the only thing that they have to do is my wife will have to know this person, and just acknowledge her, and then we can fuck. But we still be together and love each other. We're just
Interesting.
sexually not.
Does the wife do the same?
I am not sure. They
I
did
bet
not
he's
mention.
giving the wife good amount of money or some shit, you know.
I don't know, but that is a very interesting thing that I heard. I don't know who it is, but then the guy sends me. He has one kid.
Wow.
Wow, that's a lot of shit, right? Yeah. Cheating husbands, sampat aunties that come in. Got discount lah, those kind of stuff.
Why?
Oh my.
Forever
Welcome to
gone.
Bangsar, bitch.
You come to bar, you ask for discount, ah? Shit, bro.
Yeah, so basically, it's useful lah. So whether they say the degree is useful or not, I would say yes.
Your degree? How does this help you?
Okay. Soft skills.
Oh, okay.
You learn all the organizational skills, note taking, just absorbing knowledge as quickly as you can.
Oh, true.
We do that very fast compared to people who has not been through a degree. Not to say that they're bad lah, but because we've been through something, we are exposed to a different culture.
Yeah.
So they tend to throw me to like. It's also useful in the sense of conversational. So when customers come up to me and like talk, it's like, why is this guy so different from other people? Like usually normal bartenders, not to say they're bad, but then say that they have not been exposed to certain kind of cultures.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so
Especially the local ones.
they don't know how to speak, especially when international guests come in or like non-China pets, as in like all the English speaking ones.
Whatever.
Angmos or like bananas that come in, they like to talk to me more.
It's true.
That kind of
They
thing.
prefer
So
conversation.
and it's a good thing because you can talk a lot of knowledgeable things, like you can talk about the world news, you can talk about COVID in a very intelligent way, not like stay at home. It's not that simple
Yeah.
kind of thing. You can talk
Perspectives,
perspective different,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
of course pop culture, which we are. I guess we are all very exposed to the American pop culture.
Not me,
British
actually.
pop- Really?
Pop culture knowledge is at an all-time low.
Really, as in like you watch Disney, you watch like any Cartoon Network kind of thing.
You have.
Yeah, lah. I
It's
mean,
the mentality that goes in,
there's some foundation lah, but honestly,
I don't think he's talking content. I think it's mentality.
Yep.
It's
Ah.
like understanding
Mentality.
that there's a pop culture type thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the concept of pop culture, fair. I think that one I acknowledge to exist. But
Okay.
the content itself, I feel there is a...
Of course, the content. Of course, everybody watches different things.
Yeah.
But then at least the frequency is there to talk to people. That's what sometimes my boss would, unintentionally throw me. If there's an Angmo customer, I'll just talk and then we'll get along quickly. But my boss is more Chinese inclined, so he talk very well with Chinese aunties and
I see.
different people.
Tackles are
different-
with different strengths.
Aunties.
Yeah, I mean, Chinas lah. I mean, they're not bad people. They're just like
It's just different.
It's a different mindset.
And if you have the strength to tackle both, why not?
Settle.
The thing is, I'm raised in the kind of what do you call it, hybrid kind of situation. Me and my sister I sent to Chinese school, but we remain banana at home.
Oh.
Not banana lah, but we
You speak English at home lah.
yeah, kind of. We are exposed to different things on TV. We watch different shows. I mean, if you compare to kids now, some kids will be just watching TV or like just different channels of TikTok lah.
Yeah.
Some the China one, they use the generic laughing sound. That kind of thing, They do that a lot, and then The English one will just be watching like people like doing just in a dress and doing all those sort of shit. Yeah, I don't know. Different channels they play Fortnite and stuff and they laugh at that. So basically, you're targeting different customers, and I find that very interesting, lah. So, yeah, the degree works in very different ways.
It does, way. Actually, now you think about it, right? It's like absorbing, way.
Yep, the absorption of information and how you react to it.
Yeah, man. Fuck, man. Perspective, man. Was that a tough customer before?
Quite a lot.
Has any chick cried to you before?
What? What cried to me?
I was thinking tough customer, like the guy don't pay all gangsters. He's like, could chick cry to you before? What the fuck?
Crying chicks are got break up lah. In front of me lah.
Okay.
Break up in front of me got lah, one lah.
Break up in front of you?
Yes, they were sitting in front of me, just like crying and just like whispering.
And then you like, okay, gotta prepare Long Island.
You know what? They did order at Long Island.
What the
Long
fuck?
Island.
So stereotypical.
They did. It was one night. I forgot one night. It was a very slow night, and this two just came in, just like sitting. It was quite early in my bartending stage. So I'm like, the fuck, I was wiping my glass as usual.
That's cool.
And just watching these people like, just crying. I'm like, sir, do you need anything?
Long Island.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Give me one Long Island and give her.
What is a Long Island? What the fuck?
Okay, wait, before you answer, for me, I think Long Island, because I've seen how a bartender made a Long Island. They put correct me if I'm wrong, they put a lot of whiskeys, and then they post price on water and then they just serve you.
Okay.
No, that's just a whiskey highball, right?
I still don't know.
A pulau panjang is basically.
Pulau Panjang.
Okay. For Long Island law. Okay. But I know there's a lot.
It's a lot.
There's a lot of whiskey
Dude, you
inside
should
the Long
start a
Island.
bar in the US and then you name all the whole menu, right? It's just translated into Malay.
I'm telling you, it won't be successful.
Because they don't even know what they're
You see the Malaysian restaurants there, they all suck.
Yes, they're all garbage.
They're all fucking trash.
Yes, they're all garbage, correct?
That's why when I miss Malaysian food, right, I go to the bar and order tiger. It's much more authentic than having this type of shit bak kut teh. I'm like, uncle, how do you make bak kut teh?
Powder.
No, they don't tell me it's powder. They tell me, oh, you gather ingredients and do it yourself. lah. Yeah, I gathered it from the Asian supermarket next door, the bak kut teh packet, right? I know how it tastes like. I made the same thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know?
So what's a Long Island?
A Long Island, A Long Island is basically a mixture of different liquors.
Okay,
So 5 different white liquors. So we're gonna have tequila, vodka, rum, white rum, and
Something lah.
gin,
Oh.
and then Cointreau, which is a triple sec. Orange.
What's a Cointreau? What the fuck?
That's a lot
Cointreau.
of whiskey.
Cointreau is a
bro.
triple sec, like basically like orange based liqueur. Lah.
Oh, okay.
Sweet orange liqueur.
Oh.
Yeah, pour everything in,
It
and
looks like it's
Put
a
some
fuck
water.
fest gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
If you mix like
Long
that.
Island is damn fucked
You
up.
just broke up, bro. You need a fuck fest.
original.
Makes the chick high faster. Yeah. I served this to my girlfriend. I was
Okay.
just done after
The
that.
problem is the guy was drinking it.
He drank it. He needed it more than the girl.
The girl was
lah.
drinking whiskey, the manly one.
What a weak guy.
I honestly
what
think
pussy
most
ass
guys
motherfucker.
like cocktails and girls like neat. Like legit, every time I go on a date before this, it's always the girl order like.
Sometimes I
whiskey,
feel
right?
like they're trying to push their masculinity. Or let's try to show like I drink.
Oh, is it? The girls just purposely order that one.
Some of them just want to impress the guy, like,
Oh,
give me an old fashioned. I'm like,
Do you know?
okay. Or some of them just come up to me like, James Bond like the martini, can I have the martini?
Isn't it vodka martini?
Oh, that's damn China way. I cannot stand that way of ordering way.
No, it's like martini. So, okay, you want it dry or want it dirty? 什么分别? What's the difference? I'm like, okay.
What's the difference?
I think it's very strong. I don't think you should order it at the moment. No lah, James Bond like to drink. I can drink one lah. I'm like,
James
With an
Bond
olive?
like to drink.
with an olive, yes. I just gave her a normal dry martini, gin martini, which is a Tanqueray 10. You know what martini is, right? Do you know what it is?
Bro,
I know it's
okay,
this
then
one.
good.
Wait, I know a martini, right?
Comes in that glass.
Beer comes and tequila, right?
Martini is basically that's a margarita.
Oh fuck, dude, I don't know. I'm tipsy already lah.
Yeah.
Cannot lah.
Where can so fast? You haven't. That's not even touched. Give me that.
No,
I
Jason,
want to drink that shit.
Fuck you. Oh, you drink lah.
Yeah, I want to drink that
Fuck
shit.
it.
Ah, hell
you
yeah.
know.
Hey, that's a waste. Let me drink that.
Give
too.
me.
Yeah, bro. Cheers.
This side of the table will thank everything. I'm not
I
even done.
don't
I'm not
like-
even done with this drink.
I drink.
I am not even tipsy. I don't feel shit.
Oh yeah, that's a margarita.
That's a
Okay, so
very
what's a martini?
Strong whiskey taste.
Martini
But
got
right,
olive,
wow.
bro.
Very strong.
But yet,
Reminds
My
me-
still-
guess is
still goes
olive,
down well.
okay lah. You
tequila.
You get the strongness
No,
at
cannot
first.
be tequila.
And
Tequila's
then go
cold.
It goes down very well. Usually, just
Oh, is it?
whoop, and then it's very oily down the throat.
a little bit of black label.
Are you studying tipsy?
No.
Black label don't want lah, bro.
Yeah, but it's
We're having
way
separate
more
conversations
smoother.
already.
Way more
Olive?
smoother. Yeah.
I stand by my
We're
stance.
supposed to have a set amount of questions to ask, but
Wait,
I'm like,
yeah.
fuck.
No,
already
really,
at this
John.
point.
I've been asking it.
Okay, congrats.
Oh wait, what are we doing again?
We're
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to have
what's a
concurrent
martini?
questions.
He
Isn't
was
it?
asking what's a
a
martini.
Yeah, what's a martini?
So a martini is basically one of the most simplest drink you can ever get.
Okay.
So you're gonna get vodka or gin.
Ah, so close.
He said
That's
tequila.
not-
I'm like,
That's
tequila
not
is
even
gold,
close, bro. That's a margarita. So a lot of gin, like 75 mLs to 90 mLs of like gin or vodka,
Okay.
and just maybe a small prick of sweet vermouth. Vermouth is a fortified wine.
Do you have vermouth?
Yeah, this is sweet vermouth. No, I mean dry vermouth. Sorry,
Oh,
dry
okay.
vermouth for the martini. This is sweet vermouth.
Okay.
We usually use dry vermouth. So
Okay.
just a little bit coat the glass or like put it in the drink. Different bartenders have different way of making a martini, and we stir it with ice.
And you serve it.
Stir
Yeah,
it until
I-
it's very very cold. Just pour it out. Squeeze of lemon, one olive. Done.
I read somewhere that when James Bond orders it shaken, not stirred, is rubbish. You should stir it, not shake it.
Depends.
Oh.
Okay, but shaken is basically making the. Imagine shaking compared to stirring. What do you think it's the difference?
I think it
Shaking gets it all like
Got bubble lah.
and air.
it gets the mixture. Is
Aeration, yes, but then think about what happens to the ice.
colder
on
also,
it.
and crushed and dilutes.
It dilutes too much. Sometimes you don't even taste it.
Oh.
What we want to enjoy in the martini is the oily texture. Because you see how oily I poured this one out just now?
Yeah.
You got saw, right?
It's like cream almost.
So basically, you think about water in the fridge, it becomes a solid. Same goes for alcohol, it becomes more of a slower moving liquid, kind of more viscous.
Yeah.
Because it's slowly turning into a solid, but not really, because the freezing point is
lower.
different. Yep,
Yeah.
that's why.
Oh.
So if you want the oily texture, so you got to stir it until it's just right. Pour it out, it's going to be oily and beautiful.
Oh. Fuck.
That's a good martini.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's going to be hard for you guys to drink. I think you would die.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Even with an olive, especially.
The olive doesn't
the olive doesn't do anything.
It's the alcohol content that you're drinking.
Is the alcohol in me right now? Is the alcohol content in me right now that's asking these questions? guys?
But personally, I do not like martinis.
Oh, is it?
I do know how to
He
make
like
them.
Cosmo. He like Cosmo.
You know what's my favorite drink? My favorite drink, right?
Coffee.
No, what?
I don't know.
I'm
you
talking
like
about like alcohol.
okay.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm talk-
What?
I like passion fruit, right? No, not passion fruit, but like grapefruit. Sorry, dude, I'm like all fucked already. Grapefruit, right? With gin, you know. That
That's
shit
what I
is
made for you
bomb.
last time.
Is it?
Yeah, huh?
Oh yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my brain is not connecting the dots enough.
You drunk
But-
very fast. But
yeah.
alright.
Yeah, they right.
No, we continue.
Please go on.
Yeah, but I like that drink the most. And that's because I learned it from a guy in Vietnam. My favorite gin is Monkey 47. Have you heard of it?
Oh yeah, my for example, slow gin.
Oh,
The
purple
red colour one.
No, purple color.
Oh, the dry gin.
Oh,
Huh?
damn good.
Don't go shit, bro.
Yeah, I have it, but finished already.
500 mLs, but expensive as hell.
Damn expensive, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dude, what's your favorite whiskey?
Wow, bro.
Whiskey, so specific.
Oh, my favorite drink is gin and tonic.
Gin tonic is the best.
Yeah.
Malaysians love it.
is
I
it?
hate whiskey though, to be honest.
Hmm?
It just tastes like Zouk.
Like what?
Taste like what?
It tastes like Zouk.
Zouk.
Zouk
Like
is
the
it?
club.
You need to have good
Zouk,
whiskey.
bro.
then.
Zouk, bro. Not Zouk. Zouk, bro.
Zouk Noodle House is.
Hi, it's called Zouk. I don't know lah. Is it Zouk? Why is it Zouk?
I call it.
I thought it's
actually,
Zouk.
there's so many ways to say like Zouk, whatever.
Wait.
You know that club near.
Oh, we're talking about club, right? We're
Yeah,
not
no,
talking about the Noodle House, right?
No.
Yeah, because if it's even if it's the noodle house,
Hey, but the noodles quite nice though.
noodles quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah, noodles quite good. Yeah, fun fact.
Zouk Noodle House is incredible, bro.
Yeah, great value for money by the way.
Indirect
I must say.
promotion.
No, we're talking about the club, motherfucker.
We're talking about club. The club.
We were not prepared for this, Jason.
I have not gone to Zouk.
He's Indian, he can handle it.
I have not gone to Zouk for like 2 years already. Ever since MCO.
Are we talking about the club or the noodle house?
We're talking about the club.
Oh, okay.
The club.
okay.
Yeah, the club.
I just needed to clarify. If you want to see, you gotta be on the same page.
The club. Okay, the club.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yikes,
Okay,
bro.
let's get back. Where were I forgot where were we.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
whiskey tastes like
Oh.
Zouk.
Oh, your
Yeah.
whiskey tastes like
You probably went to Zouk quite a lot.
Yeah, fair amount.
Lucky
but then,
you.
I guess like I haven't really tasted very good whiskey in my life.
Come to my bar or come to my house.
Should go to ThreeXCo. You will never know it's there.
Or if you just come to my house, there's still a bar there.
your house got double black
Huh?
Johnny Walker Double Black.
Yeah, I like double black.
You cannot this one blended whiskey to him is a different realm. He's like, hey,
I
blended is too
know,
low class,
but double black damn nice, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, I
he's
also
a
like double
bartender in 3XCo. He's not going to talk about double black.
I use double black at home because I'm poor, but then it's
But double black damn good
It's
though.
still a good thing to mix with. I'm honestly speaking, double black, not black label, but double black
black,
is
yeah.
good. Double black is good.
Thank
Smoky.
you. It's
Yeah.
damn nice.
Yeah,
and
it's damn
smoky.
smoky. I love
so
double black.
smooth, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
But there's a stigma against blended whiskies. There's this like
Fuck that
cockroach
stigma.
water is it?
I don't know. A lot of people say it's shit lah.
Cockroach water.
No.
Chivas
sounds
12.
that sounds
Chivas 12.
devastating.
We call black label cockroach water.
Is it?
Last time, remember?
Kata soya?
Kata soya?
Why,
Wow.
Because it tastes like cockroach. I don't know if these people tasted cockroach before, but apparently they do.
I don't dare.
Cockroach got smell on lah.
Yeah, got smell.
Not lah, yeah, lah, I
Yeah.
understand lah. It smells like that, but people still order it because it's cheap when they want to get fucked up.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the
And
staple
it's-
drink in Zouk.
And it's very easy to sell because it's cheap.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
Isn't it JD? JD also cheap. What?
No, Black Label is like the epitome of cheapness in the club.
I thought Red Label was the epitome of cheap.
Red Label.
That one the uncle level already.
Uncle,
though.
yeah, different. Like you go for us teenagers or people who buy, it's usually
That one's
Black
probably a
Label.
karaoke club already, not this kind of club already.
It's usually Black Label, like easiest to sell. Why you want Black Label? That's it.
Yep.
Done. There you go.
Standard.
Yeah, huh? Alright.
It's most like green. You can't get in Malaysia anymore, only.
I've never seen a
But
green in my
Island-
life.
Green.
Oh, is it?
But
Bro,
never
never
seen
tried
one
Island
in my
green,
life.
top notch.
You know, I bought a few greens because it's like can't get in Malaysia, but I never drink it. Then blue
Ah.
is like those premium motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue is top. I used to do client servicing for Johnny Walker.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so the
Wow.
job was like to change the stigma of how shit blended whiskey is, but impossible because
Monkey Shoulder is doing well.
Can lah, you just
Monkey Shoulder.
Yeah.
Monkey Shoulder is a mixed gin.
It's a blended.
Oh, it's a blended gin.
Yeah.
But whiskey different because when people see
Wait.
single malt, right? For whiskey, right?
Yeah.
They have this like, oh, singleton. You know that type of shit. Oh,
That's-
I drink singleton.
I just target.
But when you say you drink like blended Scotch whiskey, right? People have this like, oh, so you mix with Kok Fa one, is it? You know that type of thing.
Yeah, just target college students now,
no,
bro. You sure can
it's
sell
different
one.
distilleries mixing into
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
but-
yeah,
but
yeah,
it-
yeah.
no,
But it's
okay,
an education thing. It's an education
Yeah.
thing. A lot of people don't know this. So like the blended part, right? People just think, huh?
Blended,
You can
okay.
taste anything, one man.
people look at whiskey by the price,
Mm.
the year,
Yeah.
and whatever all this bullshit thing lah. But what matters the most is the experience
And the taste.
and the taste lah, of course.
Yeah.
But then there's part
That's
of the
preference,
experience. So I can get a cheap ass whiskey that still tastes fucking good. That goes for me red wine.
Mm.
Red wine I always go for my one brand and I'll never change.
What brand is that?
Alamos Malbec.
And you save that shit.
$9.90 $9.90 USD.
990.
Those
As
are
an Alamos special, that one, the
$50.
grey color label one is $12.90. I love these two in
How
the
you
USA.
spell that?
ALAMOS.
Yes,
Alamos.
Alamos.
It's Spanish.
It's only 12.
I think no, Argentinian or Spanish.
Argentinian.
Argentinian. Yes, it's delicious.
See?
It's very dry.
I recently had, and I hate wine. Recently I had
Oh,
a very
wine.
dry wine and it was really good. Fuck, man.
It's okay. It's not just nice. It's nostalgic to me. Oh hell yeah, that's good
Oh,
shit.
hell
man.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'll
Is
get
it
it.
really good, bro?
Yeah, it's good.
And you know what's the best thing about
I will
wine?
lick that shit off my
If-
shirt. Yeah.
You hate the wine, right? Ultimately, you can make sangria. So it tastes great anyway.
I'll use it in cooking lah.
Oh, using cooking also lah. Yeah lah.
Spaghetti
Like-
bolognese.
Yeah, to get the fond off the pot. That's great.
Yeah, I do that a lot. But sangria, yeah, I don't like to make sangria.
Oh, you don't like sangria?
No, I don't. I don't see the point in it for me.
You get fucked, but it's nice lah.
It's nice lah, but I'm like, for me, sangria is easy to make. The girls will love it, but they're like,
Oh, I love this stuff.
the ABV is too low. I don't want.
Oh.
I want it to be like strong.
AV as in alcohol.
ABV,
volume.
yeah,
What's ABV?
alcohol by volume.
Oh, but okay. On the same page.
Yeah.
Poighai mind fuck, you're like.
Suddenly, I have a good idea. Have you ever seen a sexual harassment in a bar happening?
Yes.
And then you enjoyed it?
You, wait.
You answered that
See?
question before the question was completed. That's very important.
Like, wait, is he the one that's the product? Is
No.
the guy that's getting abused? Is
So
what?
you saw
you saw only lah.
what you saw. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Zhau Session. It's your favorite host right here, MC Black, alongside my lovely members of John, Andrew, as well as Chuck. We'd like to thank all of our Patreon members for your kind contributions. Seriously, you guys are the real MVPs for this. All the money you're giving to us are really helping us in making this podcast a whole lot much better. Also like to thank all of the viewers for your continued support. Seriously, every time you guys comment or watch our video, we really appreciate the time you guys have taken from your daily life to watch our videos. We hope that we are able to instill certain values and even gives you guys certain takeaway from our videos, right? Also like to inform all of you guys that if you guys have any event space or venue or even a cafe or a spot where you would like to promote, you can call us or hook us up in Instagram or just message us. We can come over there, we can promote your space and do our podcast right at that space immediately as well. Just hook us up and we'll be in touch with you guys. Also, for all those business owners out there, if you guys are looking to come to us for advertising, right, feel free to just reach us in our Instagram. We're more than happy to seek and see how we can have a collaboration whereby we are able to reach your product to our respective viewers. Do take note that our viewership, I know if you go to our YouTube, you can see 100, 200, 300 or maybe 1,000 besides Jovina Choi, which is 6,000, yeah, because she's the way to go. But do rest assured that our viewership are organic and they are mostly prominent and really high quality audiences out there. So your ads, your brands will definitely reach audiences who are quality assurance. So that is what I can say, we YCS can say. So thank you so much for your, I would say, kind attention, and we hope to have more collaboration with you guys.
People
Where you
harassing
saw?
the waitress, people like
You want me to call Jamal? You don't remember who's Jamal, right?
But yeah, I'm not in the right state of mind. I'm barely keeping up.
I'm
with
very
conversation.
sober. I still don't know who Jamal is.
You remember Jamal? Okay,
you only had one drink. I'm confused.
Never mind, you go. So
Yeah,
what
what?
you saw?
So no, sexual harassment in my bar, not really because we're not like a club. We're not like those kind of situations where you can be humps up.
Okay.
More like people PDAing to the max lah.
Oh,
But the only harassment we get is probably like
ass grabbing.
just touts, just like hey sexy and stuff like that. You know, like that's
Oh, okay. Man.
Oh, that's just
very basic. No
standard
ass
shit.
touching and stuff like that. Just,
Oh, is it? No
it's more verbal than that.
You got kena?
By gay people sometimes. Yeah, just maybe like verbally. I'm like, are you not gay like they're nicely. Gay people are very nice. They're just questioning me. Are you
They're trying your luck. They're trying their luck.
And
Okay.
I'm like,
No.
you have my earrings on this side, not this side. No, I'm sorry.
Is it really a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
I am not gay.
Yeah.
I am metrosexual.
Is it really a thing? Left side means not hetero.
Yes, that is why I did left and not right.
Oh shit.
It's a big thing.
Was
Seriously.
it
big
to get
thing.
the Tanjiro one?
At your right side.
Eh,
Good luck,
shit,
bro.
so-
Good luck, bro.
Yes, bro.
Do it at the right side, bro.
I do
I-
this on both ears lah. Both ears okay lah. Both
John,
ears are fine.
if you do it at your right side, I'll pay for you.
Mine is fake though.
Then just do the right first. Get Poighai to pay. Then you do the left.
Ah, fuck you lah.
Because Demon Slayer, he look damn cool. Wow, quite cool.
Quite cool also lah.
Yeah.
Can't wait for
coming-
Comic Fiesta. Then you can go and
Oh.
So going back to the sexual harassment, so it's very less lah.
very for my bar. Surprisingly, not a lot lah.
So it depends on which type of bar lah, I suppose. If you go to the
Club lah. You get
Club
the
memang
Club
got lah.
every day, bro. I see people humping and shit in club, and I just
Humping.
yeah, bro. There's one time I went to Zouk. It was New Year,
Zouk Noodle House.
New Year Eve.
Yeah.
This guy and this chick just dry humping live in action, and I'm just like,
Dry
whoa!
humping
I'm
what?
picturing this happening in front of Zouk Noodle House. They're ordering the food. You're like, yeah.
I mean, they were just humping each other. Oh, okay. No humping lah. Okay.
Ooh, look, a grapefruit. Let's hump that.
So no sexual harassment now, man. I thought he saw like, I was expecting like yeah.
ThreeXCo is a classy place lah, bro.
So it must be those
It's really not really.
paria
that-
fuck lah.
It's not that kind of place where you do this kind of shit lah.
Wait, did you work in a bar before 3XCo? No, right? Just straight 3XCo, right?
Okay, since there's no harassment, for the viewers out there, right? What drinks, right, should women avoid?
What?
Yeah. So like say you go out with a guy, right? And then the guy will be like, don't worry, babe, I got you. Can I get a Long Island? So maybe the guy's intention is like to get you quickly high so that he can get you your pants or whatsoever shit.
Okay.
So if the girl they prep themselves with knowledge, like maybe if the guy ordered a drink, then the girl, sorry, I don't want that. Maybe give me something else, you know?
maybe it's not more of the. It's not more of what the person orders for her. It's what the bartender sees.
Oh,
Maybe he can defend her.
I don't know. So
So maybe we pour less for her, or kind of whatever the boy wants we order. We pay. We just charge maybe normal price or something. But then depends on this. This is the small details that we see.
if you see the girl and the guy drinking, you'll be like, okay, you know, I better give less for the girl. And
For
chick
me
lah.
personally, I would look at the guy. I'm like, if it's obviously there's some harassing trying to go on, then I think it's gonna go bad. I'd assess the situation. If it's gonna go bad, then I would say, in the US, very easily say I cannot serve you anymore.
Yeah, they have the right to refuse service.
For this,
Ooh.
this is different. This I have to really see the situation. If the girl is really drunk or not, I can get her drunk, but not drunk to the point where she can be taken advantage of. It's the bartender's job to look after the customers.
Do
as
people
well.
even hit on people in bars?
Yes,
Of course.
Buy the girl a drink at the counter.
shit.
That one. This
And
kind
then you
of
just
shit
send it,
happens.
you know.
But Malaysian girls are not like US girls. They don't like. This is more like the girls are sitting right in front of me like, nah, 2 drinks for you. I'm like, the
Who
fuck?
buy?
Who to buy? I'm like, the 2 guys behind.
You,
And I said, the 2 guys behind, like, good job, free drink. I'm like, and they look behind, like, ew. I'm like, this kind of thing. Like, Malaysian girls are more
Mean.
traditional and reserved.
But have you ever seen a pickup happen? Like, guy, girl,
Stranger.
stranger. Because I'm pretty sure you work every fucking day at a bar, right? I'm pretty sure you've seen a pickup happen, right? And it manifested.
It probably happened on the floor, but I was in the bar most of the time, so I don't really see it.
I can already guess what's the pickup line. How you doing?
That probably won't work.
Joey, bro, what the fuck?
Probably won't work.
Cannot. Malaysia is a very different setting.
That one US can.
Yeah.
Maybe like, hi, have you met my name? You know.
There's like Barney Stinson shit going on
You
there.
met that?
Yeah.
But Malaysia, I think, is very different.
Damn reserved, bro.
I've tried to like speak to random people at the bar before, and it's a very different approach. So I don't know whether this is true for 3XCo lah, but like when I've been to bars, right, it's kind of like you have to make a statement aloud. Like,
Hey,
for example, she order Rokujin or some shit, like, I don't know, right? Then you're like,
alright.
then you're like, wow, Rokujin quite good. You have to make a statement, right? Then she's like, is it? Why you think so? Then is how you start the conversation. You cannot go direct like, how you doing? The girl be like, what the fuck is happening here?
So, to start all these things, I think it's more of an intention thing lah. Let them sense what your intention is. It's not to harass her, but to get to know a person. Just really to start a conversation is really an intention thing. Just give her the energy lah. Really,
You cannot give direct.
that can be voiced differently. Rokujin very good one. They're like
You.
that one sounds like you're gonna rape her. Lah.
You know,
But if you go like, Rokujin, it's so fucking good.
You know what you should tell to her? You should go to her ears and say,
You whisper.
"You so tired.
keenakan buah kurma dari Timur Tengah.
You so tired.
Kelazatan buah kurma yang tiada bandingannya.
You so tired.
Buah kurma Safia, Wasim, Safina, dan banyak lagi.
You so
Pastinya menjadi pilihan anda pada setiap masa.
He remembers the fucking shit.
Pilihan eksklusif.
You so tired. He remembers the fucking shit, bro.
This .fm gets me all the time.
I don't know how you remember it. I only remember the ad.
I remember it for comedic purposes. Just to be like, hey, this sounds cool. I want to learn it. Just for
The
fun.
only thing that sounds cool is Yusuf type. Other than that, I don't know what the fuck you're saying, bro.
No. Yeah, that was me before.
Going back to the chick shit, right? So what if the waiter is the one that come like, "Hey Jason, you got a wrong island."
Huh? Waiter Long Island. I mean, the waiter comes back and like order long. I just
You just give only lah.
For me, I focus in front of the bar. But the waiters can do their own shit lah.
Oh fuck.
They are the ones that are entertaining.
I mean, we are not trained to do so, but I mean, my boss never trained me to do anything like that. But in the US, I've been trained to look out for
Chicks.
just to protect our customers. Kind
Like
of
when
thing,
people spike each other's drinks.
Yes, when they spike each other's drinks,
people-
I have to notice.
Do people ask you like, "Hey man, could you put this inside my drink?"
No lah, they will spike lah.
They will casually say that I put a bit more for this girl, like in a playful way lah. Not
Cibai
like,
lah.
and the girl be like, no lah, this kind of thing,
Hey, but have you like have you ever seen or heard of people spiking someone else's drink in your bar?
No,
Your bar,
no.
A bit too atas maybe.
Maybe
It's
those
not honestly really no.
those type of KTV shit, maybe lah. You know.
I got here before in US, but not here.
US
a
quite
lot
a bit lah, maybe not here lah.
US a lot lah.
Not in Malaysia, but Malaysia quite hard to do so lah, because I think
Regularities.
everybody's quite aware of the situation. I think like because my bar is so small,
Yeah.
if something happens, we will all know it, especially the bartender in front of me. And I'm looking at the fella doing stuff, so I'm like,
No, but the spiking happens
Before-
when fucker go toilet.
yeah lah, I will
Serious.
watch the drink.
Oh, you watch the drink for them?
Of course
Oh,
I'll watch
damn
it lah.
kind.
I'm in front
But
of
at the bar only, but at the other tables?
that one. Of course the floor staff will do it.
Oh, the floor staff will
yeah,
jump lah.
they'll be there also. So
US is not like that, bro. US is you gotta have a friend there. And you say, hey, can you please look after my drink? Then the guy fuck off. I serious shit. I've seen it so
I
many
mean,
times.
no, in the US it's the same. I look out for your customers. That's how
Was
you
it?
get tip.
There was a girl who told me,
Because
I
customer
don't
service.
never met her in my life.
Yeah.
She came up and said, hey darling, is it okay if you just watch my drink? Please don't spike it. I'm like, I won't spike it. Don't worry. She's like, thank you. Then she walked off. Then I'm like, what the fuck? This girl really trusted her fucking drink with me. Random dude at the bar, you know.
So do you spike it?
No.
Okay.
No, then she can find someone to blame.
Oh.
Shit, bro, you were almost victim of.
Yeah, but I didn't. I just like.
Of course, I watch the drink and someone will be, you better push that fella away, bro. Or else you'll be the one to blame.
Oh yeah, because she framed me right.
She'd be like, you spiked my drink. Fucker.
But it was okay lah in the end. I chugged my drink.
No lah, I think it's quite a genuine thing lah for that one. Nothing will happen lah. But
I was in SF, bro. Kelly, they very chill.
And dangerous,
the
man.
only places that will kena spike,
Cheers.
honestly speaking. Oh, cheers, bro.
I need a new drink.
Come on, then. Come, I was gonna get you some.
Don't worry, he will do us his special.
My special.
Yeah, what's your special?
Don't.
Hey, what's the next drink?
Wait, my bad.
I'm okay already.
I want to ask you.
Starting to
So,
be sober already.
what is a drink a girl should possibly avoid that maybe have a high amount of alcohol or whatsoever? Just want to let them know, like, you
Long
know.
Island lah.
Honestly, a girl should avoid this. There's no. I'm very. How do you call it? I'm not very a sex. Not looking at sex. Depending on sex, who orders what drink, who.
Okay.
But
Safety of customer.
know your own
Own
limit.
limit.
That's it. And we can assess the limit lah. Hopefully, bartenders can see this. You can order any fucking drink you want.
But the bartender will know, sir.
But no lah, not the bartender, but you. First thing is you. The bartender only can see. They cannot feel what you feel. So if you feel that you're going to be drink any drink, but just learn how to say no and stop.
Well, I really didn't know that bartender
Alright.
plays a huge part in this, you know.
Yeah, same.
It's
really
not just
know.
making drinks. It's also prepping, customer service, talking your ass off, making customers happy. There's so many things you have to juggle in one, and because you're not behind the kitchen, it's like I'm gonna sit here and just play my phone. No, this is different. This is you're on the stage, just like shit. If you mess up, and people will be looking at you. These people want to sit at the bar for interaction or for somewhat entertainment. So they sit there. I didn't want to talk to you or to watch you do your thing.
Oh, I
Take
definitely
photos
watch.
of you.
I just like to watch.
Yeah.
Take photos of you.
Have you ever seen shit going wrong? Like, you have ever seen like some guys ever trying to hit on the girl and then you like, hey man, what you doing, bro? What the fuck?
Usually the floor staff will
Or the floor staff lah.
will control that
Quite
already.
cool lah, all these floor staff people. Is this in the US or in Malaysia? Because
Both,
I
both,
for sure
both.
I've not seen in Malaysia like
God.
maybe the
In
bars.
the US, you have bouncers.
Hey man.
Yeah, but they call the bouncers only when shit
gets
goes
shit
to
goes-
bad lah.
Yeah, when shit
When-
really gets down.
But the good thing about the US is people are very aware of these kind of things. Not like Malaysia. Malaysia, when they see, they try to avoid
Yeah, I feel like
avoid helping. But in the US, you see sexual harassment happening, and it's like
Hey,
this girl
buddy.
this girl beside will come. Hey, what you doing to my girl, bitch? Stuff like that.
Yeah. But actually not that girl.
but it came to my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why I see. So like sometimes when I go to a English club, right? Not English club, like a club in Malaysia. I mean, I've not been to US now, okay? But talking about a club in Malaysia, right? Like I see this guy serving this girl a lot of drinks, so I know what's going on, lah, okay? A lot of guys and girls will see, then they just talk to the friend, do nothing, you know? So they talk around 20-30 minutes before until then I can see the girl's about to die, then nobody is going to help her, you know?
The girl's about to die.
Yeah, nobody's going there. I just went there like, hey bro, what are you doing to this chick? And then he's like, hey, mind your own fucking business lah. Then I call my friend, come, are you trying to rape this shit?
Jamal.
I didn't call Jamal that time, it's so different, you know?
Okay.
Oh, I know who Jamal is.
Now I remember who Jamal is. Okay. Okay.
I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm so sorry.
Now you remember who Jamal is, right? Okay.
Do you know who's Jamal?
I don't know this
Jamal,
Jamal.
I'll explain to you, lah. Okay.
Alright,
So I went to
keep going.
I went to the like I straight asked the guy, what are you doing, you know? And then my friend came, and then we overwhelmed the guy.
You over.
We overwhelmed in terms of numbers, lah. Then he just, I'm just trying to get the chick to bed, bro. And then he was like, that's not the way to do it, bro. Then I asked him to go back home. Then I told his girl's handphone, called a friend, asked the friend to pick her up, lah, okay? Basically, but I can tell you that Asians really don't help each other much, lah. I'm quite disappointed, actually.
I think if you're a girl, you probably help a girl, right? If she's vomiting, you hold her hand.
No,
my hair.
let me just tell you, if I see a girl vomiting, I laugh like shit. I see a lot of girls at the side of the road vomiting. I laugh as fuck, bro. That's fucking terrible. I laugh as shit, bro.
Oh god.
That's fucked up, bro.
Oh, Jamal. And now you remember who's Jamal.
Yeah, bro, everything
How-
just came flooding
How
in.
did you forget
Feels like
Jamal?
gangster story.
Y'all
Okay.
have one drink.
So
Alright.
Jamal is okay. Like I'm so sorry to divert. It's gonna take you like 5 minutes, okay?
Take your time.
So basically,
sorry.
last time I was working as a, we have all those Marlboro sales girls walking around the club selling
Selling
cigarettes.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have that. So I'm not sure how the bar or the club does their arrangement with the cigarette company. It doesn't matter to me. So I was hired to be the girl protector. I know I look a little bit of small. I look small like shit, but I'm actually quite strong and quite buff inside. Yeah, you'll be surprised. Okay, all right, there you go. So I was the protector. All right.
I'm not gay.
Okay, I'm not gay too as well. So I have 3 girls.
I might be like.
What was the girl's name? I can't really remember right now. So either way, now I just remember Jamal. So I have 3 girls, right? I'm protecting 3 girls. So the girls were doing the normal routine, walking around and
Yeah.
selling and shit. So That's why I asked you about the sexual harassment because I saw this girl. I'll come to that now. Okay, so the first time the guy, he wrecked the ass, okay, one of my girls' ass. All right. So the girl came to me and he's like, I'm not very comfortable. Then I was like, it's okay. I don't think it's gonna happen because what's the odds of it happening again? I thought maybe the guy was just playing around, right? So they walked again continuously, and then the same girl did the same thing. The same guy did the same thing to the
Same girl.
to the same girl. So I was like, what the fuck's going on? This is not possible. Not in my watch, you know. So he came to me, he complained. So I went back there. So I'm like, hey bro, why are you arresting? Then he's like, oh fuck, what's the problem? You know, what's the problem? He pushed me, you know.
Whoa.
You know. So he pushed me. I cool. You know, I cool. You know, I don't want to cause any havoc whatsoever, right? So I tell my girl like, just avoid this stuff, the
Confrontation.
this avoid this shit, and then just don't walk here, like just walk somewhere else, right? Okay. So after everything's finished, so at the club, I think 3:00 close. Usually club close by 3 or by 4. So the club closed. So I like, okay, good job, girls. Let's go back home. Let's count of a profit. Confirm got profit nevertheless. All right. So we count commission given, everything calculated. Okay, cool. Then before I go out, before I ask the girls to go out, so I just. Sorry, this is the exit. I just look out and I see the guys there waiting for me.
Oh no. Alright.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, it's right. So I was like, times like this, you need to get good friends, right? So I called my friend called Jamal. He's an Iraqian friend.
My man.
My man, bro.
Oh, wow.
Right, so I'm like, Jamal, bro, I need you. So it's like, I'm on my way. So that time we was at Vertigo or Gravity. It was called Vertigo that time.
You're looking at me like I was there, but I.
Sorry, it's at Mid Valley. No, maybe last time was Gravity and it was Vertigo.
I'm not a club person, but alright.
Okay, it was Vertigo. It's a damn
Just like,
China.
speak near the mic.
It's a
Oh, yeah,
damn
alright.
Chinese club, and I can tell you if you are horny as fuck, that's the club to go because you know you're gonna get some chicks, man. Okay, but the guys was waiting outside, so I called Jamal. So once Jamal is there, so I walked out with my girls. Okay, then I just say, girls, please go back. Then they just go back home peacefully. Then the guy he was waiting for me. So I went out there. Then he's like, "What? 150?" Straight away he attacked me, you know.
Oh, and then?
The moment he attacked me, then my friend Jamal come. What you want fight? What you want do? What you want do? What fight? Then he like that. Then he 150.
Wow. You mean he
150?
He fucking like.
Jamal!
Big slap him.
Jamal, my man.
Jamal, bro. It's not even the fucking slap, right? It's like 150. Then all the other friends, oh, you know, all those typical China shit. Oh, I cannot avoid confrontation and shit, you know. That's how Chinese gangster is, you know. I don't know about that, but all talk like damn big. But the moment you're about to go down, oh, you know. So all the friends just go. Then the guy is like 1-5. Jamal is like 1-5. Slap. Just oh no, sorry. Then just like.
Let Jamal do the job.
Yeah, then Jamal just give him a slap. You don't come back anymore. Then they just chow. Then we went to Mama
I
after
need to
that.
see a picture of this Jamal, man.
Yeah,
Bro,
picture of Jamal.
I don't have a picture of Jamal, but
You know
I
when's
can.
the last time we talked about it? It's Bradley Lim, bro.
Oh, yeah, because Bradley was also working.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was Jamal. That's why that was the things I saw. I think because it's a club, it's different than bar.
Club is very
maybe.
rowdy, lah, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, bar can be rowdy, lah.
I could imagine so.
On St. Paddy's Day, lah. That one can be quite.
Now the clubs are closed, they all come here.
Oh,
and
is
other places.
it?
That's why the business, I think, after
Blooming.
MCO,
Increase.
yeah, actually, it's not increased lah, but it's
Jamal.
good.
Oh.
It's good.
People need the
I think the
social-
market is just so spread out because of the after closure of all clubs. People want to drink, nowhere to go to bar.
Bar.
Why are bars, right? Not 3XCo. The floor sticky.
The beer spill.
Beers are usually will cause that.
That's about it. It's just the beer.
But even when you clean also.
Doesn't matter. You need to clean with soap and shit. You just don't go out with water.
And the thing is, in the US, the floors are always sticky.
Carpet. Oh.
No, it's like hardwood. So
Oh, yeah.
all the American like bars are all sticky on the ground, no matter how much you clean.
Dude, it's so sticky.
And it's also covered with pee,
Puke.
vomit, any
Oh, man.
weird substances that goes on it, blood. You'll be surprised. A lot of people fight. I've been in like 2 bar fights, but I was not the one. I was the one pulling the people away.
What happened in the bar fight?
Huh?
Local.
So one of them is sexual harassment. I was not a bartender back
This
then.
US
I
or
was
local?
US.
Oh, okay.
Please, only this type of shit happened in the US.
Yeah.
This white person tried to molest this Asian girl, and a bunch of black people just went to protect the Asian girl for some reason.
POC.
People of color.
And yeah, they just went to pull this guy away and just start punching him. I'm like, what the fuck? And the police come and shit. Just a typical day in the US bar.
Yo, why can't this shit like this happen in Malaysia?
Boom, boom,
Be-
boom.
because people in Malaysia avoid confrontation.
The worst I've seen is like just talking, oh, apa, and then nothing
They
happens.
don't dare do shit one lah.
Normal lah, bro.
You know what's my theory? My theory is right, Malaysia is actually darker, you know. Because right, I think you can die on it.
Huh?
Yeah. Because right, you don't know the connections that people have. It's like Japan, you know. You know Japan, right? You don't fuck around anybody, you know. Because got Yakuza that thing, you know. I think it's got that same vibe here. But US is like, fuck it lah, you know. Like how are you possibly tight? It's rare, bro. But over here I think it's like this like like Hong Kong you can see people fight or not? No.
I never thought about that though.
It's like dark as shit one. You can die one, you know.
Highly doubt so lah.
You highly doubt
I think it's just the culture problem. They talk a lot and
No man, I got my Penang story, bro.
I'm telling you.
These are over.
I'll tell you the Penang story.
You
after
have
lah.
your Jamal as
You
well
told the
lah.
Penang story like too many times on this podcast.
you
already
have your
lah.
Jamal
Alright.
lah.
Yeah, but I can tell you, man, it's a dark fucking world here, man. But you don't know only. That's why.
Yikes, bro.
Yeah.
Cheers to
No.
that. Cheers to that.
Cheers, bro. Hey,
Next drink.
what drink you want?
I don't know.
I need to pee, dude.
You want
You have to
something
call,
light?
bro.
You want something light, is it?
Yeah, something like but fruity.
That's
You know
not,
what?
that's not possible.
Why
in my
waiting
state.
for Drew, right? Maybe I'll ask you another question, lah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Good luck.
I'm sure you
Careful
didn't
the wire.
really. Being a bartender wasn't your initial goal, right? But then eventually you became a bartender, nevertheless.
Yeah,
Okay. So for people out there, right, who are really planning to be a bartenders, what are the insights that you can give them before they actually become one?
Oh, that's interesting. It's a good question.
I actually have a friend who wants to open a bar, but he doesn't know how. He's a
There you
3D
go.
designer.
Could be him.
I
Nick, is it?
Yeah, it's Nick.
For
He
me,
wants to open
you
a
can
bar.
open anything you want as long as you have money and people. You can hire people to do so. But to be a bartender,
Yeah, just solely bartender.
I'm saying the most important is a lot of patience and a passion to do so. Because if you're going to bartend in Malaysia, your salary is going to be
Fuck shit.
yeah, you're gonna suck dick for a living if you really want to really get something. But then survivable. But then if you have the passion and the patience to learn every single drink on the whatever menu, and if you can multitask, that's very useful. Because you have to talk and make drink at the same time, make it quality. Yeah.
Is that what makes a good bartender? Conversation and quality lah, concurrently.
It's everything together. As what if you go to a bar, you sit in front of a bar. What do you expect a bartender to have?
Talk to you.
I actually expect a bartender to educate me a bit on my drink.
That's fine. We do that too.
Yeah.
We analyze our customers, seeing what they want. Some of
Yeah.
them just want to sit there and watch you,
Yeah.
and some of them when you talk to them, you can see them slowly. Don't want to talk too much. I just want.
Yeah,
to
they
sit
just
here.
want to read that by themselves.
Yes, you can tell. It's mostly observational skills. Yes, you have to learn how to observe. As much of an introvert I am, we still learn how to observe social cues.
And you have to understand
and
lah.
what to do, what type of customers you can say this, what kind of customer you cannot say. Like when I talk to my customers, some of my very close customers, they pay a lot and they always come very super duper regulars. It's one of my favorites because I can do whatever I want to them. As in like fuck you, swear, say anything sarcastic to them. They won't care, they will still come back just because you are you.
Basically, it's a friend lah.
And it's the best feeling lah.
Wow.
So, and people will come to me and be like, hey, why do you say fuck to your customer? Like the Gina ones, especially the Gina ones. They only come up to me, hey, 你怎么这样子讲人家? Why you say fuck to your customer? Why you say bitch? Because you are born and raised to think fuck, bitch, whore is a very bad word. For me,
It's a conversation.
it's a conversation. It makes it makes it very friendly to people when you say fuck. It's more honest. My customers who say fuck, shit, all this type of thing to me, I'm like, they're usually the best customers. They're usually very honest, very straightforward, not fake as hell. You know.
You should tell those people, 他是不是我的 friend， 他是我的朋友。Hey, that's the same shit, right? Wrong. 他是不是我的 customer， 他是我的朋友。
Yeah, bro.
Ah.
That works. So you see that? I mean, it's a culture thing. So you gotta learn how to observe. So I can have customers and have fun with them. And some of the customers who are maybe older, they usually like to
They're more reserved a bit.
reserve, but then no. Usually the rich uncles, we are Bangsar, hello. People will come here. People come here want to show off like, oh, I love to drink the Singleton, very nice. I'm like,
yeah.
Singleton, I'm like, we have so many other craft whiskies out there, and they only talk about the mainstream brands, and I hate mainstream things. I used to like gin, but then I realized gin is very mainstream. Gin tonic too mainstream. Then I'm like, no, I don't like main. I don't
But you
this
like One
anymore.
Piece.
Because if it's good enough, you see, if it creates a very, very good impression on you, why not? This tattoo I only get because of a very deep meaning kind of thing.
Is it because Ace died?
No, nothing to do with
Kind of
that.
looks like he's crying right there though.
It's not crying, it's more like he's
Pissed off.
disappointed.
Annoyed. Oh, disappointed. What?
Disappointed.
Because he
and
didn't get
annoyed.
meat.
That is me on the inside all the time.
He didn't.
So
he
this
didn't-
tattoo is just to remind me, not to be like this in real life. Just
Oh.
I am like this, but it's okay. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my passion. And what he does, what he does lah.
I just want to find one
He
piece,
just
bro.
wants to become
Bartending.
Kaizoku ni orewan. He just want to become the
Burger King.
yeah. That's it. Straightforward. And then
Straightforward.
obstacles on the way,
Kill it.
he still helps out
Yeah, helps people around.
everything, and then he continues his goal.
I'm currently in the Sanjay arc. Beautiful. Fucking love it.
I have not watched it for a few months. I want to binge because I can binge it in one day.
Oh.
Yep.
Sanjay arc is good.
Sanji was pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, but Sanji art is the most complicated and most difficult art for Sanji.
Sanji,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love him and Zoro. Zoro is just confused like I am, always lost.
Zoro not confused. He want to be the best swordsman also.
Yeah, but he's always confused of where he's going.
Direction.
Oh, you mean direction?
Direction
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
Direction
he
way.
got problem. I remember there was one time, right? Like I saw this like meme where like Zoro spotted an island. They're like, wow, that's incredible. He can find an island because like Luffy was reading. And they were like, wow, Luffy is reading. Bro, what are you talking about? Zoro found an island, bro. That's even more miraculous, bro.
Yeah, that's why I get only tattoos that mean a lot to you.
You were supposed to get a tattoo today, right? I think.
Yeah, supposed to. I will switch it to next Sunday.
What are you getting?
Gintama.
Gintama. Oh, the white color hair anime.
Yeah.
Not the takoyaki.
Mother, you have not heard this podcast yet, but she will be disappointed. But then it'll be here lah.
Oh, how big?
20 cm to 18 to 20 cm. It's
What
quite
the
Damn,
Damn,
this
dude.
big.
fully coloured.
This big ah?
A bit big. Yeah,
Yeah.
a bit like that.
You going sleeve, bro?
Yeah, not sleeve like just
Half
one
the-
like a square box with a
Oh.
logo at the bottom
Damn, mate.
with a very troll face on it lah. And then if we can bargain something, I want another QR code here
QR code.
of never gonna give you up, Rick Astley.
I thought you were gonna put. I thought.
Like when I take photos, I'm just gonna be like,
Oh my god! That is brilliant! That's fucking brilliant! What the fuck?
I know.
Is that the Rick?
Never gonna give you
I know,
up.
of course, that was the meme. What Rick? Rick
Roll,
roll,
get
Rick roll.
Yeah, that's right.
What the
That's
fuck?
fucking
Bro, that's
genius.
Where are you
song.
getting the tattoo?
I showed you the artist before.
No.
I don't know.
Did you show me at the bar?
No, I sent it to you before. I think one day, but I'll show you later. I'll show you.
Okay.
Hey, what's the schedule
She's-
like for a bartender?
What's that?
What's the
Fucked up.
schedule like for a bartender?
Schedule lah.
Yeah.
Usually 4:30 we enter the bar. We go back at 2 o'clock.
But you start
Oh,
prepping at
wait.
4:30?
4:30 lah. 5 o'clock we open the bar. Depending on which different bars. My bar is like 4 o'clock, 4:30 we are there. Depending on how busy the night is going to be, how much prep we have to do. Adjust ourselves. Then we close at 2 o'clock and close 2 o'clock. We clean as fast as we can. Hopefully by 2 o'clock we can close everything and
Yeah,
leave.
yeah.
But sometimes it ends up being
3.
later depending on the customer crowd and everything. Yeah, but now COVID is just after 10.
What?
Better fucking leave, bitch. You know the rules, follow it. Customers are shit.
I know.
They don't want to follow. You go
But they
downstairs
already-
to the bars downstairs at my bar, on my fucking mall. You see people 10:30, 10:45 still sitting outside there like, goyang. The police drive by. They didn't see
Bangsar, bro.
No,
Scary.
you know Bangla is Polish.
because they're Indian. They cannot see it's dark. They turn off the lights.
As far as I'm concerned, we have superpowers.
You're not wrong.
To conceal yourself.
Better than us, your turn red. Then straight away like traffic light, that fucker is drunk.
You open it up. Pergi mana? Oh, ni mabuk.
Yeah?
Every time, sometimes I go club, I'm drunk as fuck. I go to police, I just, apa khabar? Before they ask me anything, right, I always ask them this. I'm like, bang, saya ada satu soalan. Saya benar-benar nak jadi pengawal polis. Macam mana? See, no, serious, bro.
I think it'll work, wait. I think
It
it'll work.
will work.
I think it'll work.
I've tried this a couple of times after club. I open the window.
Fucking listening.
Hey, that's damn smart, seriously.
I'm
That's
not gonna drink beer from now on, bro.
That's seriously
I'm
damn
not
smart.
mixing anymore.
Thank you. It's damn smart,
It's
right?
damn smart.
I open the window. Pergi mana? Oh, tadi pergi rumah kawan. I was tipsy as shit. Then they be like, ask mana IC? I think my IC. Then like, abang, IC saya tanya satu soalan lah. Macam mana jadi pengawal polis ya? Then they be like, oh kenapa? Then you just say, sebenarnya saya memang nak jadi pengawal polis. Then they will give some story lah. Then they macam ni. Macam
I
tu
bet
lah.
right, if there's a Poighai police watching this, you'd be like,
Remember this face?
Serious bro, this shit will always work.
Whoever's watching this, right, if someone really genuinely ask him, saya benar-benar nak jadi pegawai.
Yes.
Kau tipu. Sampai aku tengok video tu, jangan penipu ni.
Serious, guys, you also
Ada
use
tengok Yamcha session lah, I tahu ah.
use this technique. It always works. They be like, oh, ni this guy police. Unless you really fucked up, then different story dah, you know. Unless you,
Johnny, police lah.
I mean, if you thought like that, different story. But if you are high as fuck, no, you can get fined. But if you still can converse, you use this trick, you are fine, son. They will talk after 5 minutes. Then okay, thank you. Shake your hand. Salam. Ciao.
Right.
It works like a charm.
Oh my god.
Never disappoint me.
That's very confusing for me. My brain is
The police will be like, what the fuck's going on?
The police always
Sometimes right,
change the
I can tell you something that bro don't even know what they're talking about. They'll just say you sekarang belajar mana, then you say degree. Oh, degree sekarang you boleh jadi macam ni, you know. You can straight skip a level or some shit. Apparently, if you have a master, you can straight become a sergeant. If you're a diploma, you are this rank. You don't need to be anything. You have a degree, you are this rank already.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So these are just the stuff I listen from the police.
and
Like,
you can still listen, although you're drunk as
you,
fuck.
John, you better listen, bro.
It's not
Actually,
Indian.
right, when you ask that question, right, your adrenaline must be really pumping, you know. So you should be able to pay attention, lah.
Yeah.
you're like, you know, you really have to keep that sober face. You're like,
Keep calm in every session. Ah,
You
that's
pumping,
hard,
by
man.
the time you're driving, you already see the block, you Mangyuku Sharingan. You already full focus, bro. It works, guys. Try this. It
The
works.
Chinese.
Chinese, bro.
yeah, Chinese can. I was going to say that.
The thing is,
Okay.
What?
The thing is what?
Oh, my Indian friend taught me a way to get rid of police very fast.
How is his way?
Blast
Just-
your music.
That's
You blast your music.
worse, bro.
Goyang Goyang by the Tamilan boys.
Goyang kepala, goyang. Where's Gusa, bro?
Balanaguyo number.
Yes. This guy knows his shit. Goyang kepala, goyang.
His general knowledge is next
Goyang
level.
kepala, goyang.
His pop culture is like there.
Yeah, wait.
Bro, goyang song is
Hey, you should watch the video. It's very cringy.
it's a fucked up video. It's like, who the fuck these people?
If we played it, do you think we get put off YouTube?
100%.
Oh.
Yeah, or you can play the
Kolabari.
Muka Naka. Yeah,
Naka muka. What is goddamn Indian, bro?
Naka muka naka.
Yes.
Oh, that's a classic lah.
That is a tuna.
You should start the podcast.
That's not an Indian song. That's a Punjabi song. That's
This
the
should be
truth.
intro of the
La. Bro, that's a Punjabi song. It's not an Indian song. But yeah, glad to know he knows his song, bro.
Yeah,
These are just those famous songs. Even Chinese people know these songs, bro.
Munian the Baka, you sure know lah.
You sure know
Munian
one.
the Buka, the Baka, the
Oh yeah, that one I heard in my mouth. Rothman's got one this one. Right, Chow, Rothman's got one this one.
You sure know this song, bro? It's called
Yeah.
Tuna. By DJ Punjabi something. It's called Tuna. Yeah.
Nothing beats DJ Bombay, man.
Dr. Bombay.
Good.
What's the
Calcutta.
taxi? Calcutta taxi.
Calcutta, SOS.
Mumbai. I
Curry,
can't remember.
Hurry.
What
Come and
was the
get
song?
your curry. Some of this
Dr.
good
Mumbai
song.
is tuta hey yo hey or something like that.
The beat is the sick. The
Bro, it's a
drop
shit,
is sick, man. Fucking good. I never heard this kind of. You go back, listen to it when you're fucking drunk or high. Just like dun 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 dun. Wow.
It sounds a little bit of Crazy Frog though.
I'm not drunk. This is legit good. I am excited for Indian music, man.
Fuck is going on?
This is fucking wild, man.
Yeah.
I didn't
There
know all
you
this
go.
shit.
If only
Yeah, that's why I
Bas
get along with Indian people.
So when you play that, police
sorry.
all understand.
I don't play that music.
No, in Seremban it
Usually
works.
before,
Okay.
I mean, usually before I go to a police block, I will on both my light. I'll already open my window and I'm ready for it.
So does Patrick know this? Pat's kombucha.
Oh, no, different group, but he knows the fella,
Okay.
the Indian dude. Yeah, I think he's joking lah, but it's been a time of my life lah. I had a lot of passports with him. You know passport lah, the drink lah. You know, that
What's
one
a passport
What's the
drink?
passport?
Whiskey.
I don't
Passport,
really.
not kapak lah, because I don't want to get blind, so I don't
Oh.
have like, no kapak. just he said like, no lah, why you so weak, bro? Yeah lah, so I drank a lot with him. He's a good
As a
friend.
bartender, or maybe you have history about it. What's the longest second you can take?
What? Huh? What's the question?
Longest what?
Like, you know, sometimes people give you a pour of drink. What's the longest you can go?
Apparently, okay, I have not been a bartender for long, so have not having the chance to experience this that much.
Okay.
So maybe 5.
Oh.
Yeah. I tried 5. I probably could go more, but I'm like...
Wait. I'm not following.
Oh,
What do you mean
it's
by
the
pour?
pour when... It's a celebratory pour, so you take a bottle, like, okay.
Pump.
Just like with a speed pourer, and just like...
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That kind of shit. Yeah.
That shit kills people, bro. Don't
Yeah.
do it.
John, you clearly don't go to
Yeah, man.
I'm just now you know. You see when you watch it, it's like
Hey, it's a new thing for me too, okay?
Yeah.
We do not do that in the US, we do that here. Apparently, Asians love it, they go wild for that shit. And they Instagram.
Yeah, they go wild.
Instagram, TikTok, I don't know what they do. This young people thing, I don't know what they mean.
We've come to that age. It's young people things.
I was at the airport one time in Japan.
Yeah.
We all had sake, and then they said, "John, chase with water." Then I like, okay, because you cannot bring the sake on board. So I started pouring the sake away. Then they were like, "Huh? What are you doing?"
You didn't drink, ah?
What are you doing?
And then they're like, "I thought this means chase with water."
No!
Then I just pour all in the drain. They're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Chase, turn the water lah, so you don't smell, right?" Then we all like, "Oh my fucking god, this asshole!"
That is making me need to go to the bathroom. Is that okay?
Yeah, go, please.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Don't
That's-
talk behind my
that's-
back, bitch.
No,
Me too.
I'll grab more drinks. I grab the whiskey.
Me too.
that was my knowledge, you know.
Cheers, people.
And I was
That's
working
crazy.
MEP, you know.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow, very interesting, very interesting.
Yeah. And I was 24, you know.
Actually, if you don't go to the club, you won't know one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nada.
serious. Yeah,
No,
there's
a
no.
lot of people in Malaysia don't know chase.
Ah,
It's not a term.
yeah, that's true.
It's not a term.
I don't even drink lah, okay? Fucker. I like.
No, but it's surprising you don't know about the second thing.
What second thing?
Like,
Oh, no, I also don't know. You know?
That one you go club once, you know already. I think.
cause
I think only once you know.
around and,
I've been
Yeah.
to clubs like 3-4 times. What the fuck? I haven't seen people do that also.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah.
Who you go with? Curious. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious.
First time I went to a club actually was in the US. So it's different.
Okay,
Okay.
let's discount that.
Discounting all US clubs, I think I've been to Zouk like 3 times.
Okay.
Once with Ismay.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Sure.
Ismay doesn't even drink.
Just 2 of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay, then
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ah.
Then second is with my ex.
Ah.
And then my ex also drank 1 drink. And I met my friends there also.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it
Which
happens in big groups.
Yeah, correct. That's why I'm waiting for him to say a big group.
No,
Yeah.
no big group.
But you met your friends there though.
Yeah, I met my friends there lah. But like happenstance met. Not like let's meet at Zouk. I like,
see,
hey, then we all drink together a bit, then that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
No, like, actually, if you meet friends there, they'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Correct. Confirm. Yeah.
No man. No.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah. I think I've only gotten drunk like 3 times in my life.
Should we take a break first?
I mean, if you want to cut, you can cut anytime lah.
Yeah, lah.
No, sure.
Yeah lah.
He's gonna come in
You
with
eat,
you.
lah.
Actually, no.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually like sobering up already.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
I'm just saying that because I want a cigarette.
What the fuck?
Hey,
No,
if
I
not,
have
okay
a
lah.
thing where, like, when I drink, right, I need to smoke one.
The animals are following me.
Yeah. It's not not figuratively.
Wait, wait, the muscle first.
Yeah, can.
Do you want any other type of alcohol to mix with? I have a bit left of gin. And there's
it's fine. I think we're gonna go casual today because you want something maybe something fruity. I do not have anything fruity. You have fruit juice?
I have
Sunny D.
I have green tea, you know. No, nothing
That
fruity.
won't work, that won't work.
I have lemons and
Oh
fruit.
yeah, I forgot to grab something. I have lemons also. So.
Yeah, that's why. Don't know.
Right, the US thing to say chaser, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Malaysian mixer.
Oh.
But chase, like to chase is a verb, ma.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
A chaser is a separate thing. A chaser is a water, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like
okay.
it's like your Coke, right? You
Did I
know,
bring in the Irish whiskey? No.
I don't know.
Where I keep the Irish whiskey? Under the drawer, right?
Yeah, in the drawer in the freezer. But I'm very bad lah with this type of thing. Yeah. But I hate it lah. I don't like the club, number one, because it smells terrible. Right? And it's so loud. I hate loud noises.
Yeah, that's why I don't like clubs also.
Yeah. And bars also, I like the very quiet type bar.
Mine.
Yeah, like
I
3XCo.
play nostalgic music.
Oh, yeah. Is that
My
the
boss
shit?
hates my playlist. Because it's somewhat old. And my boss thinks it's like...
It's not suitable for the crowd, what?
It's not suitable for... I think it's very suitable for... As a DJ
It's
myself...
Bangsar, what?
Huh?
It's Bangsar, what?
Bangsar?
Yeah.
As,
So it should
as a
be, what?
DJ myself, I think that...
As long as Poighai is not there, he's not playing Avicii lah.
I have some Avicii in there because...
Oh Jesus fucking
No,
Christ.
the
Jason.
reason I do that is because I want my place to be Versatile.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Do you like Avicii?
I okay with him. I don't hate him.
Levels?
Levels is okay. I don't really like Levels. I prefer his more motivational ones.
Like what?
Like whatever my father said, that kind of stuff.
Oh, Nights
Nights
is good. Nights is good. Yeah. Nights
The
is
only
good.
EDM I listen to that I truly enjoy is Daft Punk only.
Oh, I know you were quite heartbroken.
I damn fucking emo
Oh,
about
GG,
Daft
man.
Punk.
That's a recent news.
I
Yeah.
know.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, fun fact, Daft Punk, right, is actually the first anime I watched. Oh. You know the
Okay.
blue color people?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
the
That
one
was-
more time.
Yeah, that was my first introduction to anime, you know, and that's what led
Really?
me to watch more anime. I like, oh my god, I love the style. And that's because, right, last time Koko Ming, right, he used to watch at a V channel MTV every fucking day, you know. And he was my neighbor, and my neighbor was taking care of us. So I used to watch only MTV V channel, you know. I hate it really, you know. What's that called?
This is Lambe, Irish whiskey, triple distilled.
And that's because of that.
Oh,
It's
wait.
because of that point I watched
Finish that
anime.
first. Let's clean that up.
Yeah.
What?
I
What
didn't.
is?
I
No, let's clean
obviously
that up
didn't
first.
know what it was, right? Like the video that
I wanna
sent.
give you a clean
Then when you
flavor.
sent,
I
I
don't
was
want
working
this
the time,
is-
right? So I had my headphones on. Then I played a song.
One more time.
Wow, I'm like, then I see the video also, right? I'm like, wow,
you can take it straight,
memories,
you can
bro.
isolate yourself.
The Crescendos.
Y'all want some highballs to make?
Give John.
Yes.
He stays here.
Probably skipping dinner then.
Yeah,
you can't have ice.
You still can eat what?
Yeah,
Ice?
put ice. You can make your own highball. Just
Oh, okay,
pour a
just
bit
add
and
on.
then add only. I'm lazy to make drinks. It's more not because it's what because it's we don't have much to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
but that's
Fine.
fine. Next time if you want to come to my place, I'll just make for you.
Oh, we should do a podcast at your place.
Yeah, come lah. See my dog also.
Later your-
Sharpay. She just
Oh,
got
that's a-
she just got sliced off.
That's a lot of
Oh.
ice, John.
Snip.
Snip snip.
Coma.
Sliced off.
John likes his
I
shit.
don't like the typical
With
term.
ice with it.
Spay, whatever you guys call it. You can pour your desired amount.
Okay.
If I pour, it'll be dangerous. You want me to pour?
No,
Yeah, you
same
poured
as you.
for me, though.
You pour, but you pour same as
But I know you can handle your
Oh,
shit.
okay.
I know the limit.
You're Indian.
And it's very low.
Please zoom into my face as I say that.
I take pride in that, you know. Every time I go to friends or whatever, they just
see how
serve me
prideful
drinks
he
and
is?
serve me drinks here. I take pride in that, man.
The sin of pride is
Wait,
there,
can I
man.
try? You want to try neat first? I mean, on the rocks,
Sure.
You try first, Don't. James Bond usually says there's a special. Is it James Bond?
Whoa, good job, guys.
Oh no. It's Inglorious Bastards. The guy says there's a special space. There's a special place in hell for people who waste good scotch. Then you drink. Then you got shot in the balls.
My testosterone levels.
Whoa.
I just don't
Yeah.
know about
That took a turn, man.
Yahweh.
But again,
Have you all seen Inglorious Bastards?
No.
whiskey is just not my thing, lah.
What's your ultimate favorite movie in the whole world?
Oof. Very tough, lah.
We had this podcast for question.
Yeah,
Probably,
that was
Long
2019.
time ago.
2020.
Favorite movie,
I mean, it's probably changed by now. So,
No.
No, huh?
No.
Depends on what I'm going for, but generally I can watch this movie every fucking time. It's probably Inglorious Bastards.
Alright. Okay.
Drew?
Okay.
If it's judged based on number of times I've watched this movie, probably Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the hot chick.
Oh, hot chicks are nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot chick is.
But that
really
if
good.
it's based on frequency of number of times watched, lah. Right?
Yeah.
Alright. And for you?
Mine is the Lord of the Ring trilogy.
Wow.
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 Yeah.
That is. I cannot get into these kind of things, man. I don't understand it.
Yeah,
Especially
no,
in
same,
Star
same,
Wars,
same.
I cannot.
Same, same,
cannot?
I cannot.
Why
Mine is
not?
Borat. Yakshamash. Mine is Borat. This is my country of Kazakhstan. It's nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
This is my sister. She's a top 4 prostitute of whole of
They are making
Kazakhstan.
Borat 2, right?
Oh yeah, I can't wait, man. It's my favorite movie. I'm sorry. The,
Can we
the-
watch it?
the world, yes, all the fucking time.
Oh.
Pamela Anderson.
I just Lord of the Ring, man. 9 hours straight.
Frequency.
No, favorite movie lah.
Oh.
How
Yeah.
you answer is up
What?
to you lah.
Favorite movie.
He's a film guy as well.
Oh, right. Then you should have something like
Yeah. Parasite.
a very interesting kind of.
Parasite too intense for me.
I didn't know Lambe is
Green Mile.
What's that? I didn't know Lambe.
Green Mile's too heavy, bro. What the
I
fuck?
love Hennessy Cognac.
Green Mile's the guy going to
Very,
fucking
this one
die
very
in
sweet,
electric chair.
very
I haven't drank it yet.
somehow fruity also.
Yeah, because when I drink Hennessy Cognac whiskey, right, it's so nice. The
Yeah.
cognac, I love Hennessy.
Hennessy is good.
Mm,
It's expensive, but it's good.
Mean Girls quite good.
Mean Girls is good,
Mean
man.
Girls is good. He said Green Mile. Have you heard of the Green Mile?
Hey, Is it the
The only
Yeah,
mile
yes,
I
that's the
know is Naked Mile. If you know what's the Naked Mile,
the word
you
naked
know.
just caught me off. Like what?
You all don't know what's a Naked Mile?
It rings a
Guys,
bell. I know the
come on.
green. I know
All of
the
y'all
green-
study in the US. You should know what's this,
Ah.
man.
Pie.
Yes!
Oh,
American
yeah, yeah.
Pie.
Ruins every teenager's mind.
I actually didn't watch American Pie.
It's okay. You can
It's the
start
whole
watching it.
fucking series, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you can
I
watch
know.
it. You
I
can
only
start-
know Whistler's mom.
Stifler's
Stifler's
mom.
Stifler's mom. That's the
Stifler's
only-
mom is Pamela Anderson, man.
And I know that when they fuck an American apple pie, it feels like real vagina.
I don't know about that shit, man, but
But it has to be.
Let me think
American.
about that.
I don't know about that.
American
lah.
apples. And then
Oh.
then you make a pie and
Ew.
then you fuck
No,
the pie.
can't even go in. What the fuck?
That must be a very smooth ass moist pie then.
It is
Wow.
a very smooth.
I've never eaten
I'm gonna
it.
put my thumb in that shit, man. I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Stifler's mom.
I mean, like, fuck.
Have you never heard of that? In a grapefruit.
No.
If you carve a hole in the grapefruit.
Oh, that one, yes.
That
one,
was a
yes.
stereotype, lah. That
Yeah.
one.
That's a typical WAP there. Yeah.
What's the WAP?
Wet ass pussy?
Nice.
I did not know that.
Wait, have you not heard I'm sorry, world. Cardi B.
No, I don't know. I don't listen to
WAP.
Is it the song? Is it?
Yes.
White ass
Oh,
bitch.
it's
Yes.
quite
No. Wet ass pussy.
Oh, white ass. Oh, I heard B. Sorry.
You go and
White
listen
ass
to it.
bitch.
Wet ass pussy.
Wet ass. pussy.
WAP. What? Wet ass pussy.
Oh, because it makes the same sound
Does it?
when you fuck. I mean.
No, the sound. You can't really spell the sound, man.
I don't think that.
No. I know how to make the sound. Wait.
Chinese way. Piak, piak,
No,
piak, piak.
no. Wait, you're ready.
Oh, that.
This one.
No.
Wait, that is accurate to skinny people and you know, and, like,
Sorry, my
I'm sorry. Mom, this is not my sex life.
I have not yet have sex yet.
I remember Lee Seng taught me that.
That one sound very skinny, lah. Yeah, serious lah.
Sorry,
Serious
my
lah.
arms too tall.
That one sounds like skinny.
1001.
We're
Sounds
allowed
like
to
skinny
talk about
sex.
sex in Yamcha sessions.
Yeah, everything.
We
Great.
can talk about anything.
Oh, that's
Anything
great.
you want. Ideally, we're trying to go towards more career
You're
wise.
talking about like favorite movies. I usually judge people by their top 3 favorite Disney movies.
Let me judge you right now.
Go ahead, bro.
What's your
What
top
is
three?
the top two anime girl would you want to bang?
Oh!
We're back to square one already.
Oh, no, there's so many girls that want to bang in the
Top two. Since we are there, John, maybe you can cut
Lordy
this out
Lord.
on YouTube lah.
No.
Okay.
He's the one editing now.
Oh, sorry.
Sure, and Andrew like no. We
John, you gotta-
It
You
depends on you if you want to cut it off.
At least the first 1 hour.
We have a list of questions.
The first no.
The list of questions is
Yeah,
up.
we're trying to be more
John,
serious.
I already asked. No, John. Let me make you more easier. I asked more than half of it already. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Today you damn serious.
Yeah. Today, Poighai seriously carried the team.
Today,
I've been observing
Is he
this.
the usual one that's not
normally he like fuck off. Andrew carried the team.
the alcohol is the
Yeah. Today I highlight a Chinese guy. I cannot.
Today I damn focus, bro. Question.
I'm fine. We're both fine.
I damn focus, bro.
You need to
Okay.
train yourself, bro.
I keep telling John, don't you need to train.
2 animals that want to
Trains.
fuck.
Yeah. Okay, let's be straight. John is Tsunade and
Dita from Vandred.
Dita.
Tsunade?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Tsunade who?
Tsunade. There's
the
only
fifth-
one and only
fifth Hokage.
What? Why her?
Don't complain. Just accept.
She's old.
No. Like, no, you know what's my reasoning or not? You know why Tsunade or not?
Why?
Because she's fucking old. Huh? But she still look fucking young. So if you ask me at John, what's the oldest chick I banged? I banged a grandmother before. What the fuck? How old is she? She's like 60. What
That
the
doesn't
fuck?
sound very
How does she look like?
convincing to me.
Show Tsunade. Wow, she's quite hot. She's not bad. She's not bad. Not Tsunade after she loses the thing. You know, I want her like all inside one.
That's still the diamond deal there.
Still the diamond.
She's still Indian in some way.
Yeah. It's okay. Maybe I like Indian. She has huge tits, you know.
What's Drew's choice?
Mine was Boma and someone else.
Boma, nice.
Yeah.
Boma and someone else. I can't remember the second one.
Boma pre-Vegeta.
Oh, I know. The bleach one.
Orihime.
Neil.
Huh?
The green hair.
The green hair one. The green hair
Neil.
one. Yeah.
The P3.
Yes.
Not as a kid.
Oh,
That,
okay.
yeah, that goes without saying.
The underboob one.
Yeah, the underboob
Yeah,
I'm
underboob,
thinking
bro.
of what I want.
Think wisely, bro.
Bro, you know honestly.
Okay, number 1 is gonna be. I mean, not number 1. One of them is gonna be
Nami.
You know K-On.
Google.
What is K on, bro? Drew,
Google.
this
Girl band one
Google.
This is a guilty pleasure.
K dash on.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Is it K dash on?
Yui.
Please Google Yui.
Yui.
Google.
Okay.
Help.
What?
On. What's the name?
It's
What's the
K
name?
on K dash O.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
What's the name of the girl?
Yui.
How you spell?
Why you I?
Oh.
The brown hair.
It's a guilty
Oh,
pleasure.
hell yeah.
I can understand why it's a guilty pleasure.
Because you pedo, you
The
pedo lah.
second one,
Actually,
I'd rather not say. It's
You
even
gotta
more
say,
guilty.
bro.
It's
Doesn't
even
matter.
more guilty. Now I have to know, bro.
I have to know already. You're gonna say who? Elaine from.
You know Dragon Maid?
Wow, your anime is also mad, bro. Dragon Maid.
Okay, name.
Wow, kid, you.
I'm so scared he's gonna call her baby me.
I don't want,
Okay,
man. I'm
I
very
don't
scared.
want to.
Show the camera, I don't want to focus or not.
Eventually.
I just googled Dragon Maid. It's not. You're not off to a good start.
Okay. Guess.
Oh Jesus! Jason.
Guess which one?
The blonde one, or the pink hair one. Pink hair is rare, bro. Wow, the way he slurped his pink hair, bro.
Kana.
Curate house.
Kana Kari house.
Wait, no, I changed my mind. Nope, that's gone. Gintama Kagura. That's also bait. That's also jail bait. I'm sorry.
Gintama.
You have some weird ass fetish going on.
Kagura. This one look like Chun Li's cousin.
You should look at her personality. I love her personality.
Oh, you're gonna fuck her for her personality.
Yes, this girl is weird. She doesn't give a shit. She eats a lot. I love that. I love that.
Like
girl.
Chun-Li.
Right.
And
Wow.
but, okay, so
Didn't expect these two names.
I don't like real life girls that are disgusting. Kids I hate. I despise children. But lollies,
You know why not? Because you cannot smell real lolly.
they cannot. They hit something in my heart which does not exist, which is good.
Yeah.
Don't exist, please.
Yeah.
I'll go to jail. But then like, if real girls, I'm like, ew.
Yeah, it's true.
Nothing beats the 2D art, you know. Like,
Yeah, 2D art is the best. I just had a conversation, right, with Jen's brother's girlfriend. Her name is
Okay.
Sonia, okay? She's a lawyer,
All right.
alright? She's a very serious person.
About
Before-
hentai.
Hentai is
Almost.
Holy shit.
So
Tell
right,
me more.
before this, she's very straight cut and she's from Sarawak, very nice girl and all that, right? Then she started watching anime only during MCO. You know? She didn't know about anime before. She's like, I don't understand.
I
what
bet
anime
she
is."
interesting,
regretted.
alright, and then
Yeah, bro, she is in a really deep hole right now. She finished, I think, like 20 plus, you know.
that's
In
not a
like-
deep hole.
No, man, like in 2-3 months. That's mad shit. She only watches, she's like, I don't need sleep already, I just watch only.
I can do
Then
that.
after that, right,
I
she's
can do
like,
that too,
then
yeah.
after she's like, actually, right, 2D art is better than 3D, way. Now, people watch drama, right, I don't understand why you like this 3D people and 2D is the best. Now she Haikyuu all the way. She's like, fuck yeah,
Oh,
man, all these
Haikyuu.
volleyball
Got sexy
guys,
guys in
man,
there,
yo,
yeah.
fucking hot, man, the guys. She's like, real guys, I don't know.
I'm
lah.
not gay, but I love how they look, man.
Yeah,
Look great, man.
it's just 2D art, bro.
They're very sexy guys. Especially the guy with the pigtail. Oh, I love him, man.
Pigtail.
Pigtail.
I didn't watch
Aaron,
Haikyuu.
I didn't
the
watch
ace,
Haikyuu
the
also.
ace, the second
Oh,
ace.
okay.
The other
yeah,
ace,
yeah,
lah. I mean the main ace, lah. Him, lah. I love him. He's like innocent, but then he looks
Yeah,
badass, like,
yeah,
with the
correct.
beard.
You watch
Correct,
Haikyuu,
correct. Yeah, I watch holding. Yeah.
Oh, you're fucking deep, man.
I didn't watch.
I watch a lot of anime, dude. I watch a lot of anime.
It makes me feel like
My boss knows I watch a lot of anime.
I don't watch a lot. I feel like I
No,
thought
you watch what's needed.
no.
You watch the
Well,
mainstream things.
Yeah, I watch mainstream.
Do you watch Gintama?
I watched a couple of episodes because my friend told me to watch. It's damn hilarious. They reference a lot of Rasengan and like Naruto. And
They reference a lot.
Yeah.
In
And
order
that-
to get Gintama, it's a other level of anime. I mean, okay, not there's tier 1, which is like One Piece,
Naruto,
Bleach kind of shit going on. Then you move on into second tier, which is like you need to get a certain and isekais are some isekais are in the
Give me
second tier.
a list of these animes. Or
Huh?
like 2 or 3 of these tier 2s.
Tier 2s are. You're going to get like just imagine stuff that is not that mainstream, and it's not as popular but very hard to understand kind of.
Like Promise Neverland. Promise Neverland.
Excuse me more. Promise Neverland, yeah, I think quite a tier 2 because it's quite a
Uh-huh.
niche kind of anime compared to a mainstream thing.
Okay.
Mainstream, I consider tier 1 is all like
Yeah lah. Shonen Jump.
you're not
exclusives
anything shonen type of shit,
Ah.
Boku no Hero, whatever shit.
Hmm.
Tier 2, you got to get like more references to play around with language. And you know the Japanese language. If you know Chinese, then it's very funny because they play around with the words. They move
Rearrange it
things,
to make it sound.
make
like-
the phonics sound the same, but the word means something completely different. Gintama does that a lot.
Gintama, I saw an episode where there are a lot of dicks coming up, but it's actually like.
Oh yeah,
sea
that is
cucumber.
that's a no. It's a canon. It's called the Neil Armstrong canon, something like that.
No. All the dicks come out of the truck one.
Oh yeah, that was funny. That's the funeral one. That was funny
the
as hell.
funeral one. Then after that, all the dicks all stick out of the truck. Then they're like, "Wait, I'm going on the dick." Then he's like, "No, lah, it's not a dick, lah, bro. It's a shellfish." They pour it's really the guy's dick. Then they're like, "What the fuck? It's really his dick, wait." Yeah.
Basically, it's the South Park of Japan. I would say that lah.
It's damn a lot of episodes also.
Yes.
Alex is not told me watch it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Please rewatch it. It's very good. Watch it with passion. It's a very good show.
Watch it with passion.
It's my number one. I want to get a tattoo of it for a reason. This is my number two.
One Piece is your number 2.
Number two. Number one is Gintama. Gintama because the only reason I didn't get it is because it's very complex. And I need time to think about what faces they should make. They should make troll faces. Like I'll show you the video later.
Okay.
I'll show you the video and the picture later. It's very fucked up, but then I don't care. I think these people made an impact in my life. It makes me happy.
It's true, man. I feel like people always think about anime and how it's a cartoon, right? But actually, I feel like the
Huh,
storyline,
life.
the storyline in anime, right? is
So
like-
deep.
Yeah,
Damn deep.
Look at One Piece, man.
yeah, man.
So many things.
Bro, look at Naruto, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
Okay,
bro.
Mad shit, Can go them like next level one,
I
Then I bet in the future. I remember you said this before. In the future, right, I bet all of us, right, will be like referencing these type of things, right? In the next generation.
to our
we'll-
grandchildren.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Sir. You don't get it. You don't
And then
fucking
we'll be like boomer out there,
yeah, bro.
We'll be the boomer.
Look what happened to Cartoon Network. We've been complaining all the time. Have you guys been growing
I
up
used
with
to watch Cartoon
Network?
Network. Yeah.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. My favorite
Courage
is
the Cowardly
always
Dog.
the Courage the Cowardly Dog. That is number one for me.
This is ultimate scam.
It's damn scary, dude. As a kid, watching it.
What's wrong with you?
I know why he's scared.
Beware the slug.
Yeah, bro.
That?
Damn fucking scary, bro.
Or like naughty.
Dude, that one is the scariest.
Actually, all of it is damn scary, lah.
This is funny. But my actually Courage put in number 2. Number 1 is Grim Adventures of Billy Man.
Oh my god.
That's
That is
funny.
fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
Raggle Fraggle! I'm like, oh,
That's fucking good,
please
bro.
pass the egg salad. Raggle Fraggle! I love that shit, man.
And the
Just
animation
random
was top
humor.
quality. Yeah.
This is when I start developing this type of humor towards American culture. Billy and Mandy, all that, the Amanda Show.
Oh, all that was the shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
All that was the shit, bro.
I
Orange
love it.
soda. What?
That is Keen and Kel.
No, but they got guest star also.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
all that. Then wait, all that is
Good
it's,
Burger, they have Good Burger, they
Yeah,
have the
Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
You know, this kind of shit
Oh,
is
you don't know.
good.
You don't watch all that, You watch all that?
No.
Oh, dude, all that was the shit.
And this French dude just randomly shabba-da-boo.
Let's show the deal.
Put a squirrel in your pants. That kind of shit is funny, man. I don't know.
It's good entertainment at the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know why it stopped, lah.
The best joke that the early bird gets the worm. Fine! I don't want the worm! This kind of shit, I'm laughing my ass off kind of shit, you know? It's like all these things that got me into pop culture, lah. Into American pop culture.
We
into-
stopped, you know.
What type of humor this is, What kind of humor this is?
Dark humor.
No, not that.
Nah.
There's a term for it, like,
Slapstick.
Humorous
It's actually quite
humor.
slapstick.
okay.
It's quite slapstick because a lot of things are like outlandish. It'll never happen in real life. Conversations like it wouldn't happen. It's very like out there.
Mhm.
You're flamboyant, right? So I wouldn't say it's like dark, lah. Dark is like Ronan Keating in Blackadder. That's dark.
Okay, Ronan.
Isn't he a singer?
Not Ronan Keating. Ronan Atkinson.
Oh, fuck, man. I thought you were talking
Mr.
about
Bean
what?
is it? Say
I
lah.
thought you were talking about what? The fella in Boyzone. I'm like, what?
No. Ronan Atkinson in Blackadder. That's like quite dark in the mid.
I cannot imagine him doing that, lah.
It's quite good.
Really,
It's quite good.
Really,
I only watched.
I never watched it
Do you know
yet.
Mr. Bean is only 12 episodes?
Don't know.
I know, yes.
It's fucking.
And it's amazing. It made such a big impact in our lives.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you do it. Everybody did watch all the 12 episodes multiple times. Me,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Especially the sandwich one.
On the VCR, I did a lot. Yeah.
Oh, VCR, I watch on TV lah. But our situation is a bit unique because when we were watching all that and all the Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network and Disney Channel, right? Our dad took it all away when we were like 10, 9.
Why take it away?
Because my dad didn't believe. He's like, you didn't get top 10? No cartoon. There we go.
Top 10.
Top 10 in class.
Oh.
So that's when we diverged and we watched a lot of HBO Cinemax and Star
Hey, that's
movies.
still pop culture. That's still
Yes,
something
very
you
different. So that's why we know a lot of like Terminator references.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting on us. That type of shit.
Hasta Vista, whatever shit, yeah.
Or like,
Get in the chopper!
That's not Terminator. Is it?
Arnold Schwarzenegger
Yeah,
says.
no, it's Predator.
Predator,
Oh,
yeah.
Predator,
Predator.
sorry. Either way lah.
Then you know when the Predator removes his mask.
Ah.
He said, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
I remember all these.
Oh! I remember something. How much does the bartender get paid?
Wow.
That's such a shift.
That's a
Deja vu.
you know the car meme? The car.
Turn right one. The billboard, the signboard is there.
Okay. How much does the bartender get paid?
Okay, starting. Probably 1,008.
Shit, bro. At least it's more than the basic allowance that Malaysia requires you
Well,
to get.
it is a hard job, so I expect a little bit more, hopefully lah.
Oh, this sounds like a
It's
plea.
manual, bro. You have to fucking like stand on your feet.
Given
the
the
whole time.
stage that you're standing,
It's not
you're
just the
talk-
feet.
It's the
Stand on
standing.
feet,
the
everybody can do that. I'm telling
You
you.
have to do shit. You have to coordinate. What the
Why
fuck?
is it
It's
so
more of
low?
a
mental?
brain and also like
The shaking
You
the
have to
fo-
feel. You have to
it's-
feel.
it's a job where you have to multitask a lot. You get it. Sometimes you talk to people. At the first time I struggled because it's like talking to people and then making drinks at the same time. Not working for me. Afterwards, it's slowly you get used to it. Like once you get used to the routine of making drinks,
It has to be like sort of
yes,
second.
even
nature.
though if it's a completely new drink that your customer asks of you that you learn through online, it's like,
Wow.
I want this drink. I'm like, okay, I can do. You memorize the ingredients but not the ratios. Eventually, you can make the same drink. Eventually, lah, similar but.
But do you have to remember everything? Isn't there like a list of like 10 ml, 20 ml for this and all that?
Yes,
There's a
I
sheet,
see
right?
I see it as a general. Thank God I studied science. I studied textbooks. I learned how to speed read sometimes. So I scan through that. I'm like, I get the gist of what the ingredients are and somewhat what the main spirit is. And if it's a sour drink, whatever drink it is, I have to know the characteristic of the drink. And then I'll make it as what I imagine it to be. And usually it turned out quite good for the customer. Customer say, hey, this is fucking good. I'm like, yeah. So, yeah. And
Is that how
of
you
course your
develop?
palate has to be there to
Oh.
learn how to
'Cause you
balance
taste
the
and you
drink.
try.
Every time every drink I send out, I will taste it.
Have
Oh.
to.
That is what we train to do.
Yeah, you have to like, wow, dude. Actually, at the end of the day, you sure like,
Am I drunk? No.
no man.
It's just
literally
one
like-
sip only.
Oh,
what?
it's just a taste.
If I drip, it's like, hold on.
Hmm.
Slightly a little bit more than
If you
this.
get drunk by
Sorry.
this, you need to get help, medical
Yeah,
attention.
but the
lah.
whole night, that's the thing.
It's barely little. Your body will immediately just process it and just remove it
You
immediately.
like,
And plus, I have this at work.
oh, so you just continuously just
Yeah.
drink.
So basically, I just keep drinking water.
Oh, you drink water. is it?
Customers, you didn't hear this. I'm drunk when I'm with you. Okay, whatever. They sometimes buy me drinks and it's great. Just get the
Yeah,
buzz.
man, that day he served me so. John, you gonna have a shot? Then I'm like, oh my god, like, fuck.
I love when bartender give me free shot. I'm like, yay, free drink.
It's calculated inside anyways, but then
Fucker.
I know lah, but but I feel like, oh my god, damn intense way. Cannot way.
the shot I gave you is not that intense, bro.
No, for John it's intense.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indian.
Yeah, not Indian.
I
bro.
take pride in that, bro.
I
Sorry.
cannot lah.
I am,
How does
uh,
one curate a new menu then? You know, because if that's the case, different bars have different menus.
Alright, yeah.
Then how do you craft different drinks? And what is it to a standard you hold, or is it like a palette that you?
Okay, honestly, I have not created a menu before, but I have some potential drinks that might go on the menu.
Okay.
Most importantly, I think
Taste.
not just taste, it's also the efficiency of how fast you can create the
Oh,
drink.
true. Because it might take longer time to smoke and.
Yeah, that and also you have to think about. Of course, the taste have to be fucking good lah, and attractiveness to the customer. Like I make this drink,
Like a
it's a
show, the
soya
showmanship.
bean one.
Oh,
I make my style is like I take things that I hate and make it into something I like.
Can you do that?
No, I mean that is not a necessary point, but then it's cool to let the customer see like, oh, this guy can throw shit. All right, good. But I just want to focus on the
Drink.
craft first before I start throwing shit. I can throw a little bit, but not like. I only practice at home. I don't have professional help. I learn through YouTube, kind of shit,
The
and I
best
learn
sauce.
through like practices like, it's like, oh shit, I need bottles right. I need a bottle right now. Whoop, got it. Do that.
Do you like whoop fuck?
I learn it through efficiency, not like aesthetics.
Oh.
You know,
Okay.
I don't want to look that good. I mean, I got D in art, so you know my.
I mean, it's a show.
Say no more.
I think it's a showman thing lah.
Yeah.
It's a. It's
But
a,
I think I not I don't like to boast, but then it's more like excel through conversation. I think for me lah, I attract regulars back more.
that's your what do you call it? Your strength in a way lah. The pull back.
It's more like the conversation that I give lah.
It's true.
Because
It's true.
I'm not afraid to, barge into a conversation.
Yeah. I
know-
felt that as well. It's quite a rare commodity.
When I
because
feel
sometimes-
like something is, I can barge in and I feel I can make the conversation, uplift the conversation that my customer is having, I can say that, just give a random point and then they'll be like,
we can talk about it.
yeah, and then they'll increase or they'll call me in and discuss it more, something like that. I love a discussion, no problem. As much of an introvert I am, I don't like to give wrong information out, type of stuff. So when customers talk about the biotech things in front of my face, I'm like,
Yeah.
Do you ever kind of like, actually,
yeah, yes, many times,
right?
and they think, oh really? Why you? You're just a bartender. What are you doing? I'm like, I have my sources lah. What are you before? You have not read enough to understand this sort of thing. I got a B in virology.
Oh.
And then they start questioning, and I don't like to expose myself too much. And then like, you have a degree?
Then why are you doing that? All the questions.
Yeah,
all start
then
coming
yeah,
out.
that's why I don't. That's why I like to avoid.
Imagine if I go as a bartender, then someone talk to me, who are you? Just an Indian? Then I'm like, I have a
Wow.
master's.
It's different. This is a race.
Then I'm like, I have a master's. Then like, huh?
There are many Indians as a bartender.
Is it?
Many. Yes, I know a lot of them in Malaysia as well.
Sure got beard. Sure got beard.
No, we Indians just have beard generally.
Actually, yes.
Got beard.
Yes, correct. Yes.
They got beard or like handlebar mustache.
Yes,
I mean,
they
maybe
never shaved that
it's,
one.
it's part of the look though.
It's part of the look,
Right.
right?
Oh, you have the bartender beard.
Yeah. When Chinese people all like,
Those
like
perverted.
I want to grow a beard, but
I cannot.
no, I only grow down here. I'm like, fuck. And then here, the
Yeah.
Confucius stuff.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Like,
I got Confucius
Lao
style.
Tzu.
So yeah.
I don't, that's French, sorry. Ching chong ling long. I don't know lah, but like cannot lah. I want to look cool, but I cannot. I want the goatee, but I'm like, I have a butt chin.
Yeah, man.
I cannot go.
I'm so
there's
grateful
no
I
hair.
can grow. I can grow this. I'm so.
Well, I
grateful.
reduce in grooming.
Huh?
I reduce my price in grooming, so
What do you mean?
grooming lah. I don't
Don't
need to
have to
shave.
pay so much or what lah.
I heard it's a bitch.
Yeah, because it gets itchy and everything, right?
At
But
times,
there's this thing called Copenhagen Grooming Company. Have you
Oh,
heard of it?
No.
I saw that a lot.
It's been targeting me like
What's
cock, you know?
No, there's this Asian guy that always gives
Yeah.
the Japanese guy.
There's this stigma that you can't grow a beard. It's absolute bullshit.
He's like mocking the people, like
Yeah.
saying that you cannot grow a beard. I hate
Yeah.
that. I literally hide that. I
So
don't
this
want to
thing
see.
enables you to grow a beard.
Yeah, you roll on the thing with an oil, and then it grows.
Just
I don't like that ad.
Just be
Yeah.
Indian.
If Copenhagen is watching this, I don't like your ad. It's
Yeah,
shit.
It's shit. It's a terrible.
I'm telling you,
ad.
it's shit.
And the audio is damn bad, you know. The audio is like
Yes, correct.
Yeah, the audio is like he's this guy in an echoey room. It's like if you go
This
grow a
Asian
beard-
good is like fucking Lan see me with his fucking beard. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but I'm tempted because the thing looks damn like sleek. And I'm like, I also want to grow a beard lah. But I never click on it. But I don't know why it's still showing.
You're about to be
You know, especially when it
Imagine
starts.
yourself with a beard. Will you think you will pull it off?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I think you can. My one cannot. lah.
Thanks.
I'm a baby face. lah.
No, I
I think
think
I can also. I think both of us probably cannot.
Yeah,
I think
probably
Drew can lah. I think Drew
Yeah,
can.
he
lah.
can. He can.
He
He
can.
has the more what do you call it, non-Asian kind of features.
Wow.
Eyes and. You
Tom
know.
looks pretty Asian to me.
I mean,
Oh. Yeah,
if you
man.
paint his skin brown, you can probably see him as Malay.
Yeah, a bit lah. Because it's the eye. The eyes are the giveaway.
Yeah,
The eyes
and the
are
lips
big.
are not usually that thick.
Yeah,
For Asians, we have thick lips.
yeah, but not like
But does your parents have thick lips?
yeah.
They do.
Oh, your mom has a thick lip.
Yeah, my mom has thick lips.
Yeah, mine
It's a
does
Zouk
not.
thing. Oh, but your thing's quite thick, what?
But me and my cousins have it. But then the brothers, I mean, my dad and his brothers do not have thick lips. Or my mother and his do not.
Well, you don't need that thick lips to have a fucking.
I have a theory about nutrition.
Uh-huh.
We are born into a more nutritional age where we get more food compared to what our
Of course,
parents got
yeah,
before.
yeah. That's
And therefore we grow our lips thicker and my height is high. I'm one of the tallest in the family.
you are fucking tall, Jason.
Yeah, man.
No
Hey,
lah, not
stand.
that tall lah. 179 lah. 179.5.
He's quite tall, bro. I mean, compared to me, lah.
Okay. Pretty.
But then again, I'm always the shortest guy. Like, if you watch all my videos on YouTube, right, I'm always pointing the camera upwards because all my friends are like one head taller than me.
Yeah, it's very interesting how genetics and nutrition works, you know.
Not well
I
working
guess-
for me, lah, bro.
Well,
Start to eat soya bean.
some of them depending how the genes connect lah.
Yeah.
Biotech coming in. Yeah, what?
Forgot the question.
Alcohol.
If someone
We'll get
out
more.
there wants to be a bartender, what would you tell to them?
What? Okay.
Like advice.
Like maybe there's this guy
So
called
fast are we going there?
Like a general one lah. General idea of what to expect lah.
like if someone's like, you know what, he's studying science stream and then but then
Study science.
studying science stream.
Okay.
But he's like, I wanna be a fucking bartender.
You have to go pharma route
Okay.
first.
Number one, to everybody who's out there, I think that always give a good thought of what you want to do in your future. Think about what you want to do. And always think about whether it's plausible or
Realistic.
whether you realistic you can do it. I'm lucky. I'm sorry, but I'm lucky. I came from a stable family background that can somewhat support me. And they always say they support me all the way. Go for what you want to do lah. I mean, I'm grateful lah. Very grateful that I came from. I feel very guilty all the time.
It kind of feels like being a bartender requires a lot of support at first.
It's not that if you come from a different from my family background, right? I come from a family background where you see like my mother expected me to grow up as an engineer, a doctor.
Lawyer, accountant, the usual.
Lawyer, no
Typical
lah, don't
Asian
want
shit
lawyer
lah.
Oh, yeah, because lawyers go to hell, is it?
I'm not Indian. No lah, I'm not Indian, so that's why I don't want to be doctor. Indians make good fucking lawyers. They can talk that shit. Man.
Correct, so
Yeah.
you're not wrong, man.
They argue very
You
well.
go to court, they can translate two languages more smoothly than I can ever do. But it's not that. It's just more like expectations. Like I have been putting on a mask for my whole life, as in a child. As in like when I start primary school, I'm shit because everything's in Chinese. I don't understand. When I hit secondary school, I'm like also a rebel. But when I hit 15 years old, I started like excelling in sciences. So I gave myself an illusion. I'm like, wow, I can be a good scientist. I'm getting all these A's with very not as much effort. Because everything's in English is relatively easy. I can understand very easy and pick up stuff faster than other people. Because everything started shift to English. People who studied China started to
drop a bit.
and then I started to rise. For SPM, I got 2 A's.
No problem.
Same as me, right?
Standard.
Yeah, but then it's all in Chinese, you know.
Oh Jesus, then
What
cannot.
the fuck?
All in Chinese, nothing in English except for English. That one got A lah, and math I got A. That's it.
Oh, that's
For
same.
for UPSR. Okay, honestly, do you study for English?
No.
No, right? Or you only probably read the novel and just like read the important points and this.
Synopsis.
Honestly speaking, I reread the novel because I was so fucking bored at school and they cannot bring any other books, so I just reread.
The thing is, I did not read the novel at all.
Oh, is it?
I just studied the themes, put it in, and key in. But the others I did not study at all. It's all basic grammar and basic everything. We watch TV all the time.
It's
we
like
hear it
second
when
nature.
when we think it sounds wrong. That's
It's
not
wrong.
it.
Yeah.
That's us. But then in the end, what was the topic again?
What would you say someone want to be a
I drank too
bartender?
much whiskey. But then
Weakness.
No, like you feel guilty also lah.
it's guilty because your parents spend so much for you in sending you to overseas to
Study.
it's a lot of money
Yeah, man.
to send to overseas just to study something that you potentially might become.
Aiyo.
Yeah. I want is the time I remember when I went to Taylor's open house or open whatever lah, the whatever parade.
The education fair thing on, right?
Yeah, shit lah, whatever that shit is, I don't care, it's not important. But then I sat there at the registration counter. My dad pulled out this medical, Taylor's medical, like I don't know,
Like a brochure lah.
it's supposed to be a doctor. This, and I pulled out ADP. In my heart, I know I wanted performing arts.
Oh, okay.
But then I pulled out ADP, biotechnology, because I am very good at bio, good at physics, good at chemistry. And these 3 things have been always in my life as boy, always been like,
Instant. It's easy to understand.
it's not easy, but the effort I realized that I put in is not as much as these people that put in. Not to say that I'm smart, but because of the language problem, I think I can.
It's easier to overcome.
Easier for me to understand. Okay, so not to say that they're bad lah, but I mean like
They're bad luck. Okay?
no. They can understand. If it's in Chinese, they probably would.
It's just
ace that shit.
easier for you lah in terms of
Yes,
proficiency.
for me it's English. I'm just like it's very natural. I just read like
okay.
I can speed read very fast because I used to read like horror. I mean like
Goosebumps,
books lah. But Goosebumps and you know the Singapore true story.
Oh, Jesus
Okay.
fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
I know.
It's like
Singapore
very
true
broken
ghost
English, but I'm
stories.
like it's still
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
man.
still good. Still good
But
shit though.
back to the topic. It's just like I've been eluding myself with all these things. Like I'm good at science. I can do this. I can do this. I will grow up to be a good scientist. I'll grow up to become a good manager and earn a lot of money. That was the original goal. I was hiding.
What you wanted.
I didn't know. No, I didn't. It was inside. It took me some time throughout the studying. Throughout in US, I'm like acing all these tests because Americans. I'm sorry, Americans. You guys cannot study, man.
Actually, depends lah. But okay.
But yes, but then some of them are hard. Yes, some classes are hard. But then I can still like get a C in them. But then in the end, I get a degree. This degree I got out. Okay. Got into this job. Okay, I'm on my way. Then I imagined my future path. I started thinking about what I want to branch out to become. A manager? Or I become like still in QC but a high position and I still earn a lot of money. But you put yourself in those shoes and you grow up and you see like, wow, that's it? You know? I feel like knowledge is a curse.
Whoa.
I'd rather be stupid.
Whoa.
Last time when I remember like
Whoa.
like chemistry, like, oh, this changes color. Woo, woo, woo! When I look at it, I'm like, I study the thing, I'm like, oh, like that only.
Means
That's
like,
such a Luffy tattoo thing, dude.
Damn disappointed.
I'm like, that's it? And I learned about biotech, I'm like, because biotech is also a very dry topic. It's not that dry, lah, but like compared to other things, but this is somewhat dry to me because I'm like, I'm seeing all these cool things happening, putting a fish gene into a tomato and making it shiny so we can sell it in the market better.
Holy
Oh
fuck.
my god.
That's damn interesting, bro.
Yes.
The fuck?
It is interesting, right? In the first time, I'm like,
Yeah,
but the
yeah,
process of doing that, I'm like, PCR, and polymerase chain reaction, science things. I'm not gonna do the nitty gritty. It's boring.
The process of it. Huh?
Yes, and I don't want to. It's a very risky road to take also because biotech is a unethical way of messing with God. You're putting other genes into people. I think I don't care about that, but then I'm like, do I want to do this the rest of my life?
That's when you start to question yourself and you ask.
I started crying a lot.
oh shit.
Took meds for that, a lot of meds.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit.
Antidepressants very heavy.
Oh shit.
I was diagnosed with a very critical depression.
oh
at that
In
shit.
the
point.
US, huh?
Yes, and what do you call it? Depersonalization. It's basically dissociation disorder. So you completely remove yourself, looking yourself at the third person, autopiloting throughout life.
What the fuck?
Yes, you don't want that in your life. I hope you guys don't feel like that. It's a very horrible feeling.
Oh my god. This
Yeah.
is really starting to fucking hit me hard, man.
I think I'm fine.
Yeah, that is one of the worst things in my life. So what I want to do is,
Oh my god.
if you have a passion, go. If you can do it, make sure you are. Of course, what I do is I want to make happy money. Happy money as in like, my father sent me this book one time. He told it, don't care about what other people say about what you and you do at your job. As long as you're happy and you are financially stable, you are fine. The takeout for all this is just basically like, you can get a job, but make sure you're earning money as well to support yourself, and if you want a family, support that as well, and hopefully support my parents. I really want to, but then they're more well off than I am, but then
I
like,
think that's the same.
yeah, but then
Bangsar.
in the end it's just basically you want to earn happy money, as in you want to earn money that makes you happy, and you want to give out money that also makes you happy to give out. So you got to control your life and to find a balance
Manage, yeah.
between reality and dream. To combine these two together is a very complex thing to say. I cannot say everything in one session. Because imagine being a bartender, you're earning like 2,000 plus. I'm like, okay. And then in Malaysia, I'm like, it's a struggle. But especially living in Mont Kiara is a bitch. But eventually you'll find something happy about it. You can find a balance of how to support yourself. You know, how to earn more money, investments. Keep finding ways to find happy money for yourself. And finding like, most important, the key word here is happy.
Yeah.
Alright? Just find something that makes you happy. Do something that makes you happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. I feel a lot of people go through that autopilot thing, man.
Yeah, especially when people go into, some people like, I envy those people that go into like insurance, go into like all those Amway type of shit, just going like, do this, like try hard pushes. I tried that. I don't want to pull myself so low just to spread out a pyramid for people. I want to own my own shit.
No, I think it's the personality type as well.
Yeah,
Like,
correct.
There are
Different people,
yeah.
yes. But I always look up to these people. I'm
You
like,
wish you could,
how do you do this? Like pull yourself so low just for a company, just so you can earn money. Are you happy? Are you doing things that you like to do? Oh, I have money, I can do everything I want to do, but I don't feel the satisfaction. I got this money, I can do this. That's it. I want to do something that,
It's like a craft or
yes, if
like,
it's
it
like
resonates with
bartending,
you.
I want to dig deep into it, learn the craft, and also build, and not empire, but build like my own thing based on what I learn. That is satisfactory to me.
I feel so too lah. A
Yeah.
lot of people get caught up with that rat race thing. Then it's always like that comparison with how much you earn with other people. Then after you compare house, you
Correct.
compare cars.
That is the key also. Do
Yeah.
not compare yourself with other people.
Yeah, it's very difficult because
You are you.
Yeah, it's difficult because when people
I
have
know, it
conversations,
is.
right? It's like a damn. It's like how do you try to find what you
Imagine doing Chinese New Year, I have my friends over, like, hey Jason, I heard that you changed into becoming a bartender. Hey, how is that? You earn a lot or not? I'm like, that is the first question they ask, you know.
Then
Yeah.
you should straight away don't friend them.
I'm like, that is somewhat true, but these people are good contacts to have, and if they do contacts, if not, fuck off. You know?
Okay.
That's me lah. I see people and I'm not judged, but I'm like seeing that if they are useful to my life. But if they're genuine friends, yes, I'll keep them.
Then
for
keep
sure.
lah, cause that type of question is quite fucked up, man.
No lah, it's actually quite common lah.
But it's
It is
these
the-
type of questions.
I
that
only get
really-
that from Chinese people. I don't get from Malay or Indian people.
It's true. They
Yeah.
it's straight
Yeah,
up.
Chinese people damn cheap.
I'm
But these
being-
questions really bother me to the max. It makes me very sad.
Someone when you keep thinking, right, it's like a poison, you know. Then you
Correct.
keep like fucking.
Therefore, you keep dwelling into those
Yeah,
dark
man.
places in your life, man. It's
It's
not
true.
fun. If you, that's why thank God my parents are very supportive. My only guilty, I feel guilty for being very numb to them. Like I feel very not expressive to them. That is the thing that comes with my, whatever you call it, mental disease according to my psychiatrist lah. So it's like saying that because I have this disease, this
It's a disorder.
this disorder that I feel numb most of the time. Like 70% of the time of my life, I feel numb. Whatever I'm doing right now is basically through autopiloting. You know,
But it's only through reflection personally, like alone, then you like start to really uncover what is your true self, is it?
kind of.
Right.
Yes, you have to dig deep into what you really want in your life. You know,
Okay.
Tough
So
lah.
where do you see yourself 2 years from now?
2 years
Yeah.
with the MCO is going to be slow.
Senior bartender.
It's going to be very slow because of what do you call it? Because of NCO, I'm supposed to. What my goal is, I joined this bar because I think I have a very good mentor,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to follow him. I'm gonna go for a lot of competitions, but MCO this
Fuck shit up.
fuck shit up, and it's okay. It's okay. It's not that bad. MCO, it's another type of pleasure for me. It's an introvert paradise for me. I'm enjoying it. Trust me. I enjoy MCO. I'm sorry, but then it's an introvert paradise. But then it slowed down my dream because I want to open a bar with a name for myself. I don't need to get number one. I just want a name for myself to go on competitions, to go out there. To as much as I hate being famous, hate being in public.
But you want some
I
sort of
think that
recognition.
is something that I can endure to achieve what I want, as in being a professional bartender and a bar owner one day. Yeah.
See. All right, cool, bro. I mean, on behalf of YCS, we wish you all the best for your endeavor.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank
Cool,
you.
bro.
It's gonna be a
Are we
long
ending
journey.
this?
Yeah. I think
Holy fuck, it's 8:40
Yeah, so
already.
we would like,
It is?
if anything, good luck, man.
Oh yeah, thanks.
All right.
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, thanks for watching, blah. Thanks for watching, guys. And if anything, if you guys want to have good beers, especially girls, if your guys ask you out to go out and you're not sure if it's a safe or not, go to his bar at Bangsar Village, right?
No,
We don't really
shopping
serve
centre.
beer, but alright.
Whiskey lah.
Cocktails.
Cocktails.
Rest assured, safety guaranteed.
3XCo.
YCS approved.